The Event Omega podcast is recorded in front of a live streaming audience.
Let's get started with the countdown, gentlemen. Here we go.
Ooh. 5, 4.
Where we going today?
3, 2, 1.
It's Britney, bitch.
We are here today to let y'all know that we're here to pay our respects to Mr. Kevin Conroy. I want to let y'all know before we get started, we are here, as usual, with Mr. Wing Zero, with Ben Illenson, with Curious Doom, and the Red Common himself. The Red Common himself. Let's get started, gentlemen. Y'all know what time it is.
What time is it?
That's right, Venom. Rest in peace to our Batman.
You know what time it is.
It's morphin' time?
How you gonna do that when we playing the Batman? How you gonna do that when we playing Batman?
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know. I'm sorry.
What's
I didn't know.
what is wrong with you? Like, what's
This nigga says morphin' time. This ain't Power Rangers time. It's Batman
wrong
time.
with you?
This is Batman's time. Get Power Rangers out of here. This is Batman's time.
This is we on Batman's time.
Batman's time.
I can't believe
Okay.
it. Okay. You know what? How's everybody doing? How y'all feeling?
Feeling pretty good, actually.
I'm doing good. I'm enjoying my time off and shit like that.
I want to let I want to let the chat know that I apologize that two of us are sick on this pod. So, but we're getting through it. So don't get alarmed when we start coughing and hacking up and carrying it on. Yeah, see, already starting already.
Yeah. God damn it.
That was Odin's son.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's going to be a lot from me anyway. So
Yeah, our boy Venom said respect the Bat credit card. So.
yeah, respect it. So yeah, but Kevin,
How you gonna say morphin' time during the Batman theme?
yeah, how you do that? Exactly. That's just all types of wrong. But
Because Power Rangers are cool, yeah.
okay.
Oh shit, Madman, he's here.
Yeah, he's here. So all right, gentlemen. Oh, see, you already started coughing. We didn't even do anything yet. We didn't do anything yet. All right. Well, with that said, let's get started. Okay. I guess we have to talk about it. The EPL, Chelsea versus Arsenal.
Oh, God damn it. What?
Soccer, I sleep.
Oh,
Excuse me. Do you know what? Winslow, go in your corner, mister. Oh, I'm a Gurren Lagann fan and I have a
The fuck out of here, you
in my
soccer
corner.
fan.
This is Odin's son being able to brag.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna let him brag too much.
Because he won the soccer game.
So moving on to the next topic now.
I sleep.
God damn it. 5 seconds. Next topic. God damn it. But you know what? I deserve this because I've been hearing flack from Chelsea fans saying they're going to beat us. Where are they now? Event was the one who's actually the more calm and collective when saying, we might lose. We might lose because they had like a run bad games and stuff.
Yeah, we not just that. We have a laundry list of injuries too. That's why I was like, we might lose.
No excuses.
Well, Event had a long bad streak of luck anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do we have to talk? See, y'all didn't have to bring that up. Y'all didn't have to bring that up.
Now we have to.
No. Where's my gun? No. Where's my gun? Get shot. No.
Not only is he sick,
Boy.
Yeah. And finish
win the World Series.
Yeah.
Too soon, man.
Win
Too
the
soon.
And you can't even win the MLS fucking trophy.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. Fuck me. No. Fuck me.
boy.
Pour it all on me. Yeah. Just pour it on me.
Wake me up
What
with
is
this
it? What
soccer
is it?
shit.
I'm leaving it alone.
What do they say?
Well, y'all done already brought it up now.
Retrograde or some shit.
Y'all done already brought the shit up now, so.
All I said was that you just had a string of luck.
And they pounced on it. That's what they did. Like a bunch of hyenas, they pounced on it.
I didn't do nothing.
right.
man.
Damn right.
Yo, right. Wake me up when this soccer shit is over, son.
All right.
Wow.
All right, man. Go ahead. Talk your shit. Go ahead.
All right, good, yeah.
Look, man, I've seen Chelsea crying. You know, we have Cucurella hugging players because he wants to get an autograph from Xhaka. You know, because he's in the closet. Like, I get it. Like, try and shag in my players. You know, keep that in like inside the fucking outside the fucking arena.
Did you just? Did you just?
Look,
Did you
look,
just?
man.
try-
If you saw,
Wait.
look,
Did you
no,
just?
I'm
Try-
outing.
Yeah, that's what I was getting ready to say. Dude, you trying to out somebody? Like,
Yeah, look. No, if you've seen that corner, Cucurella is hugging Granit Xhaka like he's gonna fuck him or something. If you see the video, he's like holding him like a wife would. It's like, bro, what are you fucking doing? There's a corner, and that's how you lost the fucking game because you're holding the player.
the chat is saying I'm just catching L's. Yeah.
Yeah.
But you know how I win?
And,
No, you know how I win? I'm gonna give you gunshots.
You don't need to win. Can we just turn the Chelsea Stadium into the Arsenal training ground?
No. Oh,
It's
really?
relevant.
Really?
How many games you even won against Arsenal? Like the last time you won, it was like fucking years ago, man. Every
It
time
was
you
not
lost.
years ago. It was not years ago.
Oh, it was.
We already have somebody in the goddamn chat doing it too.
Look, man. Look, you could be worse. You could be Tottenham at this point. You could be fucking having, oh, he's a cup champion manager.
I
When the
sleep.
only
I
cup he's
sleep.
won.
I sleep.
Yeah.
You know what?
I sleep.
You know, I agree with Madman here. If Rick Diaz was on your team, they wouldn't lose.
No, they'll still lose because we got Jesus on our side.
I don't fucking know something. We got Rick Diaz, motherfucker. Rick Diaz.
And we have fucking God.
He does have Jesus on his side. He does.
Yeah, and we also have Mohammed.
If he has Jesus, I got the fucking Devils.
He's
Damn.
got Jesus.
Damn. He said he got.
Oh,
the
you got
devil.
you got the devil, the one that's
He
on
got
Twitter.
the devil in
Yeah.
his head. He got the devil on his side. I don't know
I'm the
about
one that doesn't
I don't know about
stand
that
for
one.
racism.
I don't know about the devil, man.
I got the Devil's own luck when it comes to dice. I be rolling nothing but sixes.
You didn't get shot though, did you?
Oh, that was real. Whoa, that was real soon.
that's real soon. I know.
God damn. Migos.
He opened the door. I just walked through it.
Yeah, you did. Oh, god damn. Who was it? It was Takeoff, right?
Yeah, take off. Yeah. Rest,
Oh,
all-
shit.
all jokes aside, rest in peace. Take off.
Yeah. Let's just remember.
Yes, all jokes aside.
Yeah, some jokes
Rest
don't
in
have
peace.
some jokes don't have to be written.
That one was very spicy. I give you
That was
mad
that was
respect
very
for that
dark.
I give you mad respect for that.
Well, I did play the Batman theme, so yeah.
Yeah.
It is Batman Day.
Just like, and this ain't me bragging. It's like we've won. We're top of everything at the moment, and that's the best thing. I
All right,
just see my club
can we
being
move on
great.
can we move on to the next topic? Is that possible?
No.
Oh, you still got to
No.
talk. All right, go ahead.
No. Man, like it's just like I'm sick of like the fan, like the media, man. Like talking all this shit, bro. It's like if we don't win anything this year, we're gonna. If we don't win the title, we're winning nothing. So
I
the only
sleep.
thing I'm gonna say, yeah.
I sleep.
Look,
What was it? Soccer I sleep.
I sleep.
he just-
Sleep.
Where's the snooze button? We gotta have a snooze button on this.
But the only thing I just want to mention, and I'll move on because we got other things to talk about. Because I don't want to brag that we're the best, you know. But it's just
Yeah,
the
you-
one
Yeah, you
thing.
do.
that-
You want to brag like a mofo.
Oh,
Yeah.
I do. But I'm trying to be fair because I think you're ill.
Okay.
and stuff
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah. You won. Next topic.
No,
Yeah.
Anywho.
So
Yeah.
there's one serious thing I do need to bring up is that Chelsea fans who were saying to Thomas Partey that he's a rapist, like you are a piece of shit for doing that because again, there's a victim there who is alleged that he apparently might have done something. So to those fans, you deserve a special place in hell, and I hope that you suffer for that because no one should be chanting that kind of thing in football. I think it's inappropriate.
I agree.
And
I
I think-
agree.
What are they?
That's where I draw the
Wow.
line.
I agree.
They'll chant a guy's a rapist when there's a police
Oh.
investigation in that.
Really?
So
Wow.
I draw the line. Yeah,
Yeah, I
Wow.
agree.
Well,
It shouldn't be chanted. I agree.
that's it. I just want to move on now because we got other things to talk about.
Yeah, we got some good shit for y'all today.
All right.
All right, what do we got for the next topic?
All right. So the University of Michigan. For those who don't know, the head coach, Jim Harbaugh, expects Michigan State football players to be charged in an assault. So Michigan State has suspended 4 players in an investigation, and then earlier this week, they suspended another 4 players. Now, gentlemen, we watched a video on this, and it's absolutely ridiculous. Look, there's assault, and then there's Michigan State. All right. There's no way you can take your helmet and start hitting players in the head who don't have a helmet on. You can't do that.
Yeah.
Dude, I mean, seriously, like straight up concussion, like you could, yeah.
Well,
I
technically,
mean, you
you
could
could
definitely do some
die.
damage to someone.
You can kill somebody
people
like
like
that.
road rage. Well, yeah, I've seen road rage videos
Yeah.
where motorcyclists take their helmet off and smash fucking windows with it, dude. Like,
Yeah, you can't do
if
that.
it's like, why are
I
you
mean, a helmet
doing
will
this?
do a lot of
fighting?
damage.
Oh yeah, I was gonna I don't understand why people.
I forget, like, so what was it that prompted that whole fight anyway between
Yeah.
those players?
A verbal exchange. That's all it was. And Michigan players.
That's all it
yeah,
was.
Yeah, that's all. Michigan players getting on them for because they lost, and it was like, ha ha ha, you lost. Well,
So just a bunch of salt triggered that fight.
yeah, salt. Yep.
Just take your fucking loss.
Take it like a man, bitch.
Well, to be fair though, I could kind of understand that
Think like a bitch, man.
because, like, if you're losing a game, like, you should be pissed off, but you should be pissed off on yourself for not being good.
Yeah, you shouldn't be like taking your fucking helmet off and smashing another teammate upside the head with a fucking helmet.
I put it like
To be
this:
fair though,
if you
apart
win,
me,
no, go ahead.
like I was gonna say, because I used to play football in school, and we had a situation where a striker got very pissy with myself because I would tackle him all the time. And after the game, me and him had to be held off because there's going to be a fight that's going to happen outside the car park because he wouldn't fucking back off. Yeah.
Oh, is that why they call Mario Striker? Oh man, dude.
Red comment. Learn something new today.
Yeah.
I did. I don't follow.
It never dawned to me either.
Oh, well, both of you learned something today. Okay.
See?
Today I learned.
Watch it like that.
But, it's
And now
like
we
in
know.
sport in general, like, I'm not too surprised if people get starting to tussle with other players and stuff. Like, what's it? Oh, one of your players trying to start a fight with Newcastle.
I
trying
sleep.
to start like a tussle.
I sleep.
Oh, it was just hilarious, man.
You brought it back. You somehow brought it back to the football. You did.
No, it's just I saw him arguing with like one of the players, and he's trying to start a fight. It's like I just want to see it. Like this fucking go. Just fucking fight people, man.
Well, in this game,
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I've seen some fucked up clips from from European football games, and
Yeah,
I
there's
saw
like
one
that.
to where a guy got knocked down on the ground. He was, I can't remember if he purposely tripped him or not, but he got super fucking pissed and he just hauls off and just goes and just kicks the dude right in the head while he's on the ground.
Hold on.
Oh, fuck.
Kick
Fuck,
off.
man.
He turns around and literally just goes and just kicks the dude straight in the head.
That's a true definition of a kickoff.
And I was like,
no one's going. Oh, wait. No one's gonna give him credit for that one.
Wow.
No, it's fucked up. The dude was not completely unconscious, on the field, and everyone just kind of just gets super pissed because homeboy just turns around and just kicks him right in the head on purpose.
Did they chase after him?
No, he
yeah,
just stood there. He just stood there, and then everybody just started booing him.
Well, he was chasing, man. I would fuck him
Again,
up,
that is
man.
a true
I don't know. I
definition.
don't know what team it. I have no idea what team it was, but
Probably.
No, you see, that
I
is a
just
true
remember that.
definition.
I just specifically remember that clip. Homeboy just turns around and kicks the shit out of him in the head.
See, that's a true
Yeah.
definition of a kickoff right there. I'm all for it.
He did
I'm
have to
talking full. I'm talking about
Yeah.
full force kick too.
Yeah,
All right.
I'm not too surprised. Well, fucking fans.
All right. Well, let's move on. All right. Let's talk
you
about
got?
Kyrie Irving. All right. Kyrie Irving needs to be held accountable for promoting anti-Semitism.
I agree.
What? Okay, I have to be explained what he said. I don't follow.
He shared a
that
link.
shit.
He shared a link a movie from Amazon that had strong anti-Semitism ties. So
Okay.
with
Oh,
his
boy.
with his influence online, people jumped on him. Now the NBA said, we can't have that. The Brooklyn Nets said we can't have that. During his time in interviews, he has stated that he does not need to apologize for it because he know where he comes from. That's what he was saying. And people are saying, you have to be kidding me that you will not apologize. Kyrie Irving has stated again, he will not apologize. Then he blamed the media for trying to turn this into anti-Semitism. So he tried to make himself the victim. So, with that said, the Brooklyn Nets suspend him for 5 games. However, there are so many people who are defending him. Not only that, but Kanye West has come out and defending him as well. Now, with this said, Kyrie Irving was supposed to go and meet with Jewish leaders in New York. He decided not to go to the meeting.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
here's the reality of that. One, he has the First Amendment right to express himself, but under that First Amendment right, that does not give you protection for actions that happen.
He's still representing the
Here's
NBA.
the other thing too. Here's the other
And
thing.
yes, he
too.
is also a public figure as well.
Well, they're coming after him because you don't bite the hand that feeds.
Yeah. Well,
Let's
to be fair,
Yeah.
it's
Jewish leaders bite the hands that feeds. Yes, he was meeting with all he was going to meet. Why he refused to meet with them? Probably because he probably had nothing nice to say about it.
Well, the thing is, he
And-
agreed to do it first and then just didn't show up.
Oh, well then that's a different
Oh.
story then.
Well,
Definitely a
it's-
different story. Okay.
you have freedom
I
of
mean,
speech,
he's
not
gonna
freedom of-
have to reap the repercussions that he's causing.
Well, it's just you reap what you sow, and this is
Yep.
why people don't understand. Like you're of course you are a public figure, but you're also sending a bad thing to your fans, saying, "Look, hate blank people because reasons." Like I know.
I mean, you also have to look
Take-
at it too. I mean, look at the people that are defending him. I mean, it also kind of says a lot about them as well.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's true.
Like I can understand why NBA had to do something because they just can't send a bad vibe to themselves because they don't want to lose.
But did
that
they
vibe.
call him a liar though?
No.
Well, they couldn't.
Called him anti-Semitic, but did they call him a liar?
No.
Well,
Actually, some writers did. I'm sorry, they did, but mostly everyone's just trying to say that he should be reprimanded. Now, our chat is saying they agree that he should be punished, but the list of things that they were trying to do was a bit excessive. So, in my opinion, go ahead.
I don't get. Look again. Like you do what you're told. Tough shit.
All right, no,
Then you're getting. How much does he get paid a week?
he gets
to play
it don't
basketball.
work. It's
So-
millions. It's millions, dude.
Well, then
It's
he should do-
usually in a contract.
Yeah.
Then what I'm just going to tell him is shut the fuck up and then just get on with it. You've been told you're getting paid a lot of money. That anyone who aspires to do something in that industry, and you're acting like a bitch, just get on with it.
Well, our chat is
Right.
saying, did he meet with Adam Silver as well? He met with Joe Tsai, I believe, and they interviewed him, and they felt as though that he wasn't trying to be a threat or he didn't mean to offend the Jewish community. Now, they believe that. However, they have come out and said that in order for him to come back first, he has to be really sorry. Now, because for those who don't know, he issued an apology, but that was after he said that he doesn't need to apologize. So how do you take him seriously? How is it sincere?
Well, simple answer is he's not sorry, really. If you're sorry in the first place, he would have done.
He would have
more
apologized.
in the first
He would have apologized in
Yeah.
the first place. And he,
first instance, yeah.
yeah, that's how I
He
feel.
probably got a lot of phone calls from a lot of his sponsors, and they were probably threatening to leave
Well,
to drop him.
No, they
Yeah.
dropped him. Nike
They
dropped
dropped
him. Nike dropped him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they weren't playing around.
That's a pretty big loss.
in
Yeah,
revenue.
Nike drops you, you ain't nobody.
Yeah. See, the problem with that is I kind of disagree because Nike can fuck you, really, if you don't pay attention to your contract.
Nike
they
just
can be-
worries about how good they look.
Nike feel.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
agree. I agree
Well,
with that.
yeah, that's
It's
pretty
just-
much any business, really.
Yeah.
It is, but Nike more so than most companies.
Yeah,
Because
especially
they
the
have
shit
they
that,
have they have a reputation
Image.
that they built a
Yeah.
long time ago that they're still trying to hold on to.
son, especially the shit that my cousin told me while I was in PA with events, and because he works at a Nike warehouse, and you can't even walk in there with an Adidas shirt.
Damn.
You out.
What?
Damn.
Okay, well, didn't know
Yeah.
that.
You know what? Fuck them. I'm gonna wear an Adidas t-shirt into that store. They can fucking suck a dick.
Well,
What are
no,
you gonna do about it?
the
I'm going
employees
to the
can't.
warehouse.
No, employees
Well, I'll-
Oh,
can't.
employees, yeah.
See, like,
Get rid of
if I was working it, I still would fucking wear it. What are they gonna fucking do about it? Fire me?
They gonna think you
Other-
work for Adidas and turncoat.
They
nigga.
probably tell you to go home and change your shirt.
Or go
I
to
was
the
telling me
bathroom.
fucking dicks. Like, I'd fight them, man. I ain't having that shit. That's like, come on, like, that's ridiculous. Well, to be fair, you have to wear clothes, but Jesus Christ, you can't just wear your competitor's clothes.
You
What
gonna
happened
walk
to
in
you
butt
now?
ass naked, Odin's son?
Yeah.
Is that what you gonna walk in butt ass naked and go to work?
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking do it. Fuck it, man. Fight the power.
This motherfucker wearing an Adidas shirt. He gonna steal all
What are you
secrets.
doing here? I'm here to work, man. Yeah, but go put some clothes. No, I'm not.
All right. Well, the chat is saying that he's gonna struggle after this. He's gonna struggle after this year to find a job, because they say I doubt the Nets or any other team is gonna want to they're gonna want to deal with him. Like you gotta think he's a PR
nightmare.
He's a PR nightmare. Now here's
No,
the
I
thing.
agree. I
Now,
agree
here's-
with this.
Now, here's the thing. You have to remember, last season, he didn't play a lot of games due to the fact
The
that
vaccine.
Yeah, he was against the vaccine. He said it was against his religious beliefs. I believe in 2020, was it? He missed a number of games because of a knee injury.
Yeah.
So he's missed a lot of time, between those years with the Brooklyn Nets. And he has a huge contract, which is like, yo, dude, you're not even playing all these games. And, whether it's, religious beliefs or not, you're not playing these games and you're getting paid all this money to play. And, you know what I mean? It looks bad because he might as well be a part-time basketball player.
At
I was
this
gonna
point,
say, it's like it sounds like he just doesn't want to play at all.
Yeah.
He just wants
Well,
the money.
The problem is what is likely going to happen. They're going to pay off his contract, and this time to fuck off.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Pay his
well,
contract off, dump him.
Well,
Yeah.
they couldn't trade him this year because no one wanted him.
Yeah, I mean, like,
So,
you just
yeah.
release him. Like, just at this point, I think it's like one of those players that if you're not doing as you're told and you're not listening or anything, what can you do with them? At this point, may as well just
I'm happy.
use him as contract.
I'm happy you said that because when Steve Nash, their coach, came into Brooklyn to coach them, Kyrie Irving said, "We don't need a coach."
Yeah, you do.
No,
Yeah, you fucking do.
they said
Because-
they were going to coach themselves.
How are you going to fucking coach yourself? Like,
Oh, okay,
you can.
well, then they
How
just
you
need to
gonna
drop
coach
this dude.
yourself?
He needs to find something different then, because
Well, if you
basketball
want-
obviously doesn't
yeah.
seem to be. wants to
well,
play.
hold on. There was also reports when Steve Nash was fired. Before he was fired, Kyrie Irving, particularly Kyrie Irving, it wasn't many of the other teammates, but he purposely didn't listen to certain plays. He just decided to blow them off.
Then how about you just release him? Because if he's a bad egg in the locker room, get rid of him. Like, again, you got any team sport in the world. If you have one bad egg, you get rid of it and you put them down and you ostracize him. And the old saying goes, like, you get rid of him because, again, if you, I don't want to go into football, but it's just if you're getting rid of the one person who's causing problems, you get rid of it and you make it next to impossible for him to play with your teammates, and you focus on their play, and you ignore that one person. You just make him play on his own. Just have the coach and him train with the others, and maybe get another person who can play his position better. That'll be the short answer to that. Because at the end of the day, like you listen to your coach, you listen to his style of play, and you try and do it. But at the same time, you have to also be smart and know the situation. which clearly Kyrie Irving is just a fucking moron.
Here's the thing. Kyrie Irving is immensely talented. He's a great basketball player. That's what keeps him around. He's a great, unbelievable basketball player. However, his brain is full of rocks. Yeah, his brain is full of rocks.
See,
It sounds like he just doesn't want to play.
Yeah.
And collect
it
money.
just comes off. To be honest, it just comes out of self-entitlement. To be honest, he thinks he's above the team, which isn't the case. Like,
Okay, so just out of curiosity, how much money is he guaranteed in his contract? Maybe that's what he's just riding on.
Hold on, let me see how much he gets paid. His contract. Let's see.
For like $1 million.
For the guaranteed money that that they can't get out of that, they have to pay him.
$1 million or some shit, I bet.
No, I'm sure it's way more than that.
Do y'all really want to know?
Yeah, let's hear it. I want to hear. I want to get salty. Let's
Hear
hear.
this ridiculous number.
Yeah, let's hear this number.
4 years.
$136,490,600.
He already beat me to it.
He's guaranteed. Yeah, I just want to fucking look into it.
Okay, so
lot
it's
of fucking money.
$100 million. guaranteed contract
136 million.
for 4 years, guaranteed.
For 4 years that he hasn't played full season.
His average salary is $84 million, man.
Yeah, pay out that contract, kick his ass to the curb. He can find a different job. He
Well,
obviously
he's a
doesn't
free
wanna
agent
play.
next year, so that's plenty.
What?
Yeah, that's easy. So all they have to do is he's a free agent, so which means he's up for anyone that wants to offer him. So nobody could just be like, "Nah, we don't want you."
Well, here's the thing.
So his free agent, no job for him.
Well, here's
Nobody don't want him.
the thing. All right, he was in Cleveland. He won a ring with LeBron James. Then he thought that he can carry a team on his own, so he left LeBron. He went to Boston. He went to Boston and he tried to be a leader. And then he told the Boston fans that he was staying. That next year, he left. He went to Brooklyn. So not only is he a head full of rocks, he's not a good leader, and he's a liar.
Oh shit.
So so the fans of Boston don't like him at all.
This
So-
is Mario Bamiyang, man.
So yeah.
Just Mario Bamiyang.
See, we
It's
call that
just-
flip flopping.
Like, yeah, and it's just the same problem is that he has an attitude problem that no one as an adult age or as a kid age fucking sorted that out. Like, parents didn't do it well for him because that would have been sorted out as a kid. Like, that attitude shit, you gotta sort that out as a kid because now, look where he is now. He fucked himself. Unless he considers now doing his own business and putting that money into his own brand, which you could do. I don't see an out for him unless he just retires. There's no way out for him now at this point.
I don't know. To me, like I said, he's earning $100 million plus right now. It doesn't sound like he gives a shit about playing or not. All right, what do we got next?
Next topic.
All right, Tom Brady. All right. Tom Brady addresses divorce, and he says he's focused on football and his kids and trying to win football games. Now,
Okay.
if
Trying to
anyone,
win football.
if anyone's watched Tom Brady ain't looking like Tom Brady out there. It has really affected him. I don't know if y'all just saw maybe a half hour ago where Tom Brady lined up and they actually had him as a wide receiver.
Damn.
And a running back threw the ball to him. And of course, Tom Brady ain't fast. He's Tom Brady.
He's an old man.
Yeah.
And of course, the ball was picked off. Now, Tampa Bay is trying everything they can to win. Tom Brady has not been Tom Brady. Every time you turn around,
He hasn't
Brady
been performing at all.
at all.
How old is he?
He's been in commercials a lot lately.
Yeah, but those are
How
done.
old is this?
Those are done during the off season, you know. But I mean, it really is one of those things where you can tell the divorce has hurt him. Now, here's one thing I have to say, gentlemen. I wish that a woman would get mad at me for not working.
The fuck?
Now, when I say that,
Yeah.
that's the standard, right? You get a woman get mad at you for not working. Now, let's look at the flip side of it. Tom
Is he
Brady.
45 years old?
Hold on. Tom Brady, his girl got mad at him for working. And how dare he love his job that he does? She felt he should have
Wow.
she felt he should have spent more time on family. And Tom Brady's like, look, I want to play football. And she's like, well, you already have all this money. He's like, still, I want to play football. Now, mind you, Tom Brady has a very small window to still play. So why don't you let him play? So, gentlemen, my question to you, all right, is how would you feel if your woman, first off, I'm going to give you both of them because I did both of them. How would you feel if your woman got mad at you for not working? That's number one.
I'll tell you, I work in the fucking kitchen.
He's gonna get in the fucking
Shit.
Whoa!
Wow. That mask went on quick.
Shit, it did.
I mean, he's got a point,
I just
though.
don't do it.
Like, why don't you get your feelings?
Damn.
Now, how about this? Why don't you get your
Man,
feelings? Get in the kitchen,
he
put him in a
grabbed
bunk
that
cage.
mask and just slapped that thing on fast.
I did not see that coming, to be honest.
Holy shit, dude. Like, man, I'm talking about we jumped right back to the 50s instantly.
Good.
Chaos. Yes,
Back in the
I love
golden era.
chaos. The chaos is here.
Ah.
Yeah, the chat is saying you got canceled, bro. You got canceled.
It's my dream.
All
It's
right,
my
there's
dream.
no-
Fuck, dude. He just said, hold up, let me grab my mask.
That's right. All he has to do is
Dog.
throw away his
Dog.
computer, and all of a sudden the internet's opinion
No,
doesn't matter.
this is exactly what Ben was doing. This is exactly what Ben did. Ben went. Listen, Ben went and got his lean. All right. Afterwards,
grabbed his massaging mask off the wall, threw that bitch
wait,
on.
hold on. He when he was grabbing the mask off the wall, he put on Future.
I know, right?
Wow.
And he did not hesitate to say that shit. I'm just saying.
Man, you just gave me that, and I just strung for it. Man, 'cause-
That's another
But,
one that
yeah,
came
like-
out the door. Open the door for him, just walk right in. That's another one.
yeah.
Come on in, buddy.
Like the short answer is like the short answer would be go fuck yourself. How dare you tell me what to do? Like if it's my personal decision to play sport, I should be allowed to do that.
What?
But at the same time, you got to balance your work life and your family life
Okay.
correctly.
Okay. Well,
You should.
wait. You're
Football, you're on the road a lot, aren't you?
Yes. Well, depending on your team,
Yeah.
but you're jumping the gun here a little bit, Ben, because the question was, how do you feel when you're not working?
Well, oh fuck yeah, you probably would be focusing still on your team. You still would still be training and stuff. Going on a holiday with the family and stuff. You're still doing what you can with the family, but you still gotta stay in shape and all that stuff.
I understand it, but the question was, how would you feel if your girl got mad at you for not working?
I think he sticks to the original answer. Tell her to shut up and go back and go to work.
I'm just hanging my head and shaking it really
Oh
hard.
my
right now.
god!
I mean,
Like why you
How, how would I feel?
thing
I'd
is,
be like, look,
say-
I'm tired.
just tell her, look.
Yeah.
You talk a lot less shit if you're at work more. No, you
Yeah.
make that money.
Oh my god!
Bro, like, if I'm working like so many fucking hours a week, I have to do it for fucking income money that I need to live. If she wants a fucking ring on her fucking finger, maybe she should shut the fuck up so I can get my fucking job done.
Jesus Christ!
Holy shit. Okay, I'm still not room for that one. God.
Wow!
Look, man, like,
Fuck me, dude.
Yes,
Wow.
yes,
Look,
the chaos.
I can't. Oh
if I
my
was
god!
if I was in a sports team and I'm making millions a day, then I can understand that because I would then retire and then use that money, to support the family and stuff. But at the same fucking time, if I'm doing a normal job, fuck off. I have to get that money to support the family. So the whole.
You're still jumping the gun here because I haven't asked the other question. We're still.
Right. Go on.
All right,
Let's go answer
I'll ask the other question now. All right, gentlemen, since we've already did when you're not working, how do you feel if your girl got on you for working too much?
I'll
Same
be like,
answer,
bitch, I'm
brother.
making money
Okay.
for the family,
So I'll
son.
say
Fuck
this.
that shit.
I've been in that situation before, um, where, but I guess it's not in the same sense as working too much as it is like
Mhm.
why are why aren't you home at certain hours?
Yeah. Oh
But
yeah, that shit.
it
Yeah,
was a similar situation like that. Like you know, you work a lot, yeah, and sometimes you have to do extra overtime. And oh, what are you doing? Well, it's fucking mandatory overtime. So I have no control over this. They made us do this.
Mhm.
And that's how it was. And she didn't like it. She thought I was making shit up, that I was, using it to go around and fuck other bitches.
yeah.
I mean, I
That's
wish
what.
it was. I mean, I wish it was true, but I didn't.
You know
I
what?
was fucking
I,
working.
I had the exact same fucking situation, man. So like when I was doing overtime for work, and she kept saying, "Oh, you're fucking cheating, bro. You're cheating." How am I fucking cheating? I'm working, you stupid
I'm
fat.
cheating on you with work. How
Yeah,
does
I'm
that
cheating
even
on your work. You bore me so much. I want to do fucking overtime. Get the fuck out.
Oh my god.
My thing would be, yo, I'm working. What the fuck are you doing, bitch? I'm the one
Like-
making money for the family.
But it's the same answer with you also want to save money for the future, so you don't have to rely on working for the rest of your life.
Exactly. You want a
need
ring on your
to
finger?
saving.
Then shut the fuck up, pretty much.
Y'all are too much, man. Can we move on?
Boy, that escalated quickly.
It really
Look,
did.
man,
It
we
did.
need your answers, bro. You didn't answer a single question, you goddamn Chelsea sucker. Answer the question.
Who, me?
Yeah.
I'm the host. I'm supposed to provide y'all with the questions.
Don't you have your own thoughts?
All right, fine. All right, first off.
Oh, here we go.
First
All right,
off.
let's go.
All right, first off. I think which one? Okay, I'll answer both of them. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I think if you're not working and you're still looking for work, that has to be accounted for somehow, right? It has to be.
Yeah.
You're trying.
Yeah.
You're trying. If you're not actively trying, then I can see her getting mad, and I can see why she would say something like that. So, like I said, but if you're trying, then you know what I mean. You're supposed to support that person and stay with them. That's number one.
You're putting you're at least putting in some effort.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Number two, the second question. How dare you tell me to stop working? How dare you? I am on my way out. I am the greatest quarterback of all time. All right? The greatest quarterback of all time. And you're telling me I got to stop doing what I'm doing when I only have maybe a year left? You got to be on your mind. And for her to say, well, yeah, and she say, well, we have enough money. Maybe I want to invest. You ever think of that? But no, you don't hear that either. I
want to invest on NASCAR, son.
I am a part of football, and I will always be a part of football. Even when this is over,
I am football.
Yeah, even after this is over, I may take a commentary job. I may be in the front office. Either way, football makes me happy. Why would you take that away from me? Makes me happy.
Like,
Exactly. Do what makes you happy.
Exactly. Like, I can understand people want to be with their families and stuff, but you also want to provide for yourself and your hobby.
It almost sounds like she doesn't want him to be happy.
I was about to say. I was just about to say that. I was about to say women will always do anything.
Oh man! Now
there we go.
Now he put on his mask. Yeah.
Look, here's the thing. Remember those posts where people where women would always hate on the dude? It was like literally he moved into his apartment. All he had was just a fucking blow up chair and his fucking TV and PS4 on the floor, and then some chick was like, "Man, I can't believe y'all live like this." And then they're like, "Man, I can't believe women just hate how little it takes to make a man happy."
Man,
yeah.
It's just I understand she's saying think of the family, you're being selfish. And it's like, no,
Yeah.
you're still thinking of the family, but I put it like this. I feel couples still need to have their hobbies. Well, I still feel
Yeah.
couples need to have their hobbies outside of each other. So,
Yeah.
Hobby and work though.
Like I'll even say like you should have separate friends. Like you should have like a separate like area to yourself with your friends, so you can play or do whatever you want.
yeah.
Because if you have the same kind of friends and all that shit, it gets toxic fucking quick. Because then who you can
Like
talk
here?
to?
Like here?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well,
Nah,
you know,
we-
like,
we- no,
I
hey,
just
here's the
realized
thing.
something.
Event, we don't count. We're special.
Okay. Unicorns.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. I wonder too.
Okay,
I was about to
furries.
say, well, what's the home life like with them? Does she cook them meals or anything like? I was like, first of all, wait.
Yeah.
And then that brought up another thing. Like, when you're a multi-million-dollar wife, do you just forget how to cook because you have everyone to cook for you? Is this something where eventually you become so domesticated that you're useless outside of a marriage or household? Like you can no longer function as a normal human. It's kind of like what selective breeding with dogs. Like a fucking Yorkie is a very specific kind of breed. It will never
like
fucking live in the wild.
Whoa!
Hold on.
Did
Like
you
a
just
Kardashian.
wait?
Like a
Did,
Kardashian.
hold on! Did you just compare her to a
God.
dog?
Oh,
Oh my god! You just compared her to a dog. Oh my god!
Yeah, like a Kardashian.
Giselle,
They're
I mean,
fucking
honestly,
dogs.
can you imagine Giselle like fucking making breakfast and shit and actually knowing how to cook and clean? Come on. Can you imagine that she's gonna be like fucking busting ass in the kitchen, making fucking pies and shit and all that, and cleaning laundry and doing all that while he's fucking working or whatever, or helping, maybe take the kids out to the park or whatever the fuck they do? Like, I'm just saying.
Now, see, guys, imagine. No, hold on. Imagine Fred saying all this in Spanish. You know he's very, very angry.
Well, yeah, he's just
Yeah.
he's trying to make a point.
Yeah.
I would think for all the money they have a lot of helpers. They have other people
Yeah.
to look after their children.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. That's
Hey,
what I
Helpers
feel.
to do what?
Well, you
Yeah,
don't
but-
ask me. I mean, helpers to do that, clean the house and stuff like that, like a maid.
Okay, that
Maids and
makes sense.
butlers.
see, like if it was me, like, and I had a rich wife.
What I'm
and
trying,
I
the
was
point
doing-
I was trying to say is, what's the home life like? Because if she wants him to be home and watch the kids, so I understand there are two sides to every story. So being completely 100% serious, there are two sides to every story. So what is a home life like, and why is it like? How did it get to this tipping point to where now they're divorcing? Something was going on in the home life
Probably-
somewhere.
like, she's probably miserable if I'm going to be honest. Because again, you're on your own. With
No,
kids.
that was the thing. She gave him an ultimatum. She gave him the ultimatum: play football, or you be with your family. He chose
Well,
football.
about she. Well,
Now,
Again,
you
like-
see, I feel like the ultimatum with this. I feel like she was not getting enough dick from Tom Brady. So
God!
that's
damn,
She
man.
was like,
Jesus
Wait.
Christ!
Damn.
why. Maybe she just wanted some dick from him. Or something.
Now
I don't
he
know.
put the mask on. Like, oh my.
Dude, bruh. So, though, to be fair, though, I can kind of see the wife's mindset, though. Like, bruh, if you're not there enough and all that stuff, that she's miserable because she's got to take care of two kids on her own.
You don't have to care for two kids. She's probably out fucking having fucking
Yeah.
brunch every day with her friends
Friends. Oh,
and possibly boyfriend.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't too long ago. She was actually already hooking up with one of the other players or something like that.
Oh damn!
Yeah.
I didn't hear that one.
Jeez.
yeah. There was a
fucking
picture. There was a
hell, bro.
picture where it showed like her. She was like, oh, there's a picture of it. Where her rumors her hooking up with one of the other players, and I can't remember who the fuck it was.
actually
It wasn't the same team because that would be really fucked up.
Actually, to be fair, I wouldn't be surprised if she was having an affair with a fucking Ghana or some shit, because I've seen that fucking shit before, man. As soon as you're too close to someone, you
That's probably what it was. Like it's probably that bored housewife thing.
yeah,
Lord help.
Yeah, but she just wanted some dick. That's it.
poor
Oh my
pussy if
God.
that's what she's into.
Oh,
Well, if that's
oh,
the case, then why does she want him home all the damn time then?
That's a good question.
Maybe her
Good
sex
question.
drive was going low. Who knows?
He keeps bringing it back
Well-
to sex. He
Well,
Sex drive was low.
well, look, man, I don't know. I'm staying away from this because I know I'm gonna make a certain joke and I'm gonna get too far. And
All right,
I'm not
well,
gonna
that's
get
fine.
too-
Let's move on to our next topic then. All right.
Yep.
We're out of sports and we're on to comics and movies. So,
Hooray!
y'all ready? All
No,
Yep,
no.
let's go.
Here we go. DC fans, I'm sorry, wrong one. Let me go. I'm sorry. Here we go. DC fans react to Ezra Miller recast news with the replacement hopes.
Oh,
So it's
fucking
possible
Ezra.
that
Ezra Miller again.
yeah.
Ezra Miller.
There's
When
possible-
this nigga gonna die?
So let me say that again. DC fans react
Possible.
to Ezra Miller's recast news, replacement hopes. Now there are some people that they have already said may replace him. However, there's one person that I would have thought would have been on the list, and I would have thought Grant Gustafson would have been on the list.
Oh,
Now, for those who know that's the guy who plays the Flash on TV.
Yeah, CW11 Flash.
Yeah.
And see that,
Give
yeah,
him-
PW.
but he's not on the list.
Maybe he doesn't want to do it.
Maybe he said something anti-Semitic, but not really.
Oh, here you go. Here you go.
Look, man, I'm telling you, they can make you and they can also destroy you.
Damn. I just don't fucking care about Flash, to be honest. But whoever gets it, hopefully they're not fucking Ezra fucking Miller.
All right.
Man,
Well,
fuck Ezra Miller.
well,
That nigga
no,
died.
we do have some as
He
damn.
doesn't need to die.
He doesn't
Don't let him.
He doesn't need to die. Like
Yes, he
damn.
does. For all the shit he did and all the shit we talked about him before, yeah, he need to die.
He don't need to
That's
die.
that nigga.
No. Oh my god.
Hang him.
Dying.
Damn.
Here's the thing. If you want him to really stick it to him, he doesn't need to die. What he needs to do is he needs to live, and then he has to be. And the whole point is you have to be able to make him live with the guilt or shame that he carries, because that's going to be worse than death.
Yeah.
Death would be a way out of that shit. But if you can get him to feel guilt and remorse and everything of that, and have him carry that burden throughout the rest of his life behind bars or just with him mentally and fuck him up just as much as he fucked everyone else up, that's worse.
He just
To
needs to
letting
be
him die.
institutionalized.
Well, he's gonna get fucked up one way or
Oh,
another.
wait.
Because
That happened, but
Um,
he escaped jail. So
He never went to jail.
He never went to jail.
yeah, he used his fucking bullshit flash powers.
Boo.
Uh,
Cody, come back to reality,
That's
please.
such a reach.
do I have
I'm
to?
just thinking to be out of this world, son. Fuck Ezra Miller.
Do
Nigga's a
people
fuck
want to
out.
hear what the Flash, like Flash? I'm sorry, rings out. He's not real. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to bring out
Well,
the dumb
no.
thing,
In
but-
more Ezra Miller news,
Oh, Ezra
Oh
Miller's.
God.
God damn it.
Issa Rae criticizes the effort to save Ezra Miller's movies and his career, calling Hollywood, saying that it's a microcosm of Hollywood. Now,
Just send fucking Warner Bros. To fucking hell already. Can we just have the devils turn up and saying, "Hey, we are the real devils." At this point, fucking cunts. Fucking fuck yourselves, man. You can't say his
Well-
career, burn him.
Well,
and
supposedly Hollywood's starting to turn around because they're starting to see a lot of loss with what they're doing within filming their shows
Yeah.
and writer rooms that they have. They're starting to turn that around because they're saying that people are they're either tuning out or they're just don't care anymore.
What was it? Just like that meme I posted earlier where it says when you're watching a show and that woke part comes on that feels more like a lecture from the writers than
Yeah.
actual plot.
God.
Yeah,
Exactly.
like, that aspect I definitely agree because again, like how turning Thelma into a lesbian or whatever and messing with the established characters. Again, I'm fine if they want to fucking make a series and the plot is whatever and you have blank character being gay or whatever. It doesn't fucking matter at that point because you're creating something different. The problem is when you're messing with established titles and you're adding, say, victim points here to make yourself look good for fucking 5 minutes when the show sucks because there's no real wing in. Yeah, these are the same fucking comic people who made Superman be raped in fucking Russia.
Well, he
I'm
got
so
raped.
not giving a fuck.
Don't remind me of that. Don't remind me of that.
What?
'cause
He
that
got
really
Superman
enrages
got
me.
raped?
Yeah, in prison.
Yeah, don't. That really made me angry. Like I'm serious. That really
Hey,
pissed
wait,
me
Red,
off.
you forgot about
What
that?
the fuck?
You forgot about
What
that, Red?
the fuck?
It did.
Wait, was he here?
Wait, was it by a dude or by a chick?
By
Dude.
dude?
It was by a dude?
Yeah, you were there for that. We talked about it before.
Man, I must have tuned that shit out. I must
Wow.
have shut that shit out or something.
Well,
out of my
somebody in the
mind.
chat said Hollywood.
Did he
is
use a
just trash,
kryptonite dick
so-
or something or what?
No, they basically made they made
Kryptonite
the room
condom?
simulate a. No, they made the room simulate a red sun, which completely nullified Superman's powers, and then they just.
They went to town
Yeah,
on
I-
him.
Pretty much.
Pretty
You
much
mean-
that.
Yeah,
mean to
like
say-
I don't even want to think about that right now, dude. Like that really fucking pissed me off.
Well, hold on. The statement from the statement from Issa, she said, "I'm going to be real. The stuff that's happening with Ezra Miller, to me, is a microcosm of Hollywood." Ray said, "There's there's this person who's a repeat offender, who's been behaving atrociously, and as opposed to shutting them down, and shutting down the production, shutting the production down, sorry, there's an effort to save the movie and them." Now, they say that's a clear example of lengths that Hollywood will go to save itself and to protect offenders. So don't do this. Is Ray continued? This is so don't do that, and women may be able to thrive. Now, you got to be kidding me here. Women may be able to.
But
I
the women
don't think
fuck
this
off.
is a woman issue, but okay. They said they won't have to live.
Oh,
in
she
fear.
made it into that.
She made it into it. Yeah, it keeps going into it. I don't think. Yeah, I don't think I want to get to that part.
Look, but
Somebody in the
No,
chat brought up.
that's what it-
like that.
this isn't a fucking women issue. This is a Hollywood issue. And if you look like how the big execs, when it came to the real mean of Me Too, where people were abusing their power to get a job, telling them to go into the fucking chair and doing sexual exploitative things. And pedophiles were in Hollywood. Rapists were in Hollywood.
Wait.
They still are.
Yeah, I would
They
say
still
there
are.
still are. Yeah.
They
Yeah.
still are. They are actually the ones pulling all the strings here right
Yeah.
now.
So when we're crying about what you do to change something, well, you got to go with those people first before you fucking fix the system. There's again, even with Ezra Miller, I can't stand him. Go fuck himself. But you can't use it as a woman issue when it's just an industry-wide issue. You have to look at the broader picture instead of just a small snippet. And again, even Amber Heard, the thing she did, she didn't get any fucking respect. Like, and she ain't getting anything back from what she done, ruining someone else's career. So I just can't respect the fact that we're allowing one little snippet of problem instead of looking at it as everyone is bad in this industry. The best way to do it is to take out the bigger problem first, and then you wipe out the issue with the snippets. Ezra Miller will be remembered as a piece of shit. But when we're not talking about the things that need to be fixed, then what's the point? Because there'll be another Ezra Miller again in the future. There'll be another piece of shit coming across doing way fucked up shit, and then we're gonna accept it.
Well, the chat is saying this is a moral issue. To be honest, it's a moral issue.
It's not. Is it a moral issue though? It's more of a in a sense. It's more of a wider issue though, and if anything, I wouldn't say it's just moral. It's called doing the right thing. Why in the police again? We also got to remember the police covered this shit up as well, and that's another issue in itself. They knew exactly where he was. Did nothing. It's not just to do with them. I don't know. I think we need to move on because man.
That's fine. We can move on. It's fine.
Hollywood pissing me off, dude.
I mean, it seems like you have a lot to say. No, you seem like you have a lot to say today. That's why I didn't say anything. So
Man,
The way I
fuck
look at it
Ezra
is
Miller.
Hollywood. Okay, the way Hollywood is done is that now they're making it to where they think they know what you want.
Well, no,
Rather
they're
than
telling
making
you.
what people
They're
want.
lecturing just like I said before. I mean, they're lecturing us, the viewer. I've never heard of Hollywood saying how much of a piece of shit the viewers are. Like, excuse me, we're your fucking income, and you're gonna tell us we're wrong. Like, fuck
Well,
you. Who the fuck are you?
we will get to that later. We will.
All right, what do we got next?
All right, Black Adam. Black Adam rakes in $250 million global. Now, since this has been a while, I'm sure it's made quite probably $100 more million since. But gentlemen, how do you feel about Black Adam being this successful?
Well, here's the thing. I think
I haven't seen it,
What
so-
I personally think about it is that it's cultural inappropriation here, because how you gonna have Black Adam and Rock's not even black?
Boo. You really would. That's such a reach. That's a reach, Mr. Fantastic. That's a reach.
I mean, these days you could get fired for that.
I can't believe you. I can't believe you tried that. All right.
No, but in all seriousness, no. I personally haven't watched it. I don't have very much. I don't have any real reason to go out of my way to see it. I've never been a DC fan to begin with, so I don't know a whole lot about Black Adam. So I won't pretend like I do. But also on top of that it's just, I think it's because I'm just unfamiliar with the character, and I don't see any immediate connection with him or Superman or not Spider-Man, fucking Batman, and there's no Justice League. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not the same. Like, Marvel set such a high precedent before it. It's really hard to. It's almost like starting a new game. When you have someone that goes from one game to another, now you have to learn all the meta. You have to learn everything, how it all fucking works. And at that point, it's like, I don't have enough time to invest in learning new fucking heroes. I just want to just already know who they are so I can watch it and enjoy it and be like, all right, cool, whatever.
All right.
I don't know, does that make sense?
So, I mean, me being a DC fan, like, I know a little bit about Black Adam. Black Adam has always been one of those no-nonsense villains, like, straight-up villain. Not a good guy whatsoever. And with this film, granted, I haven't watched it either, but from what a lot of people are saying, from the reviews and everything, Dwayne Johnson changed the character from it being a straight-up villain to basically being an anti-hero. In which I knew that was going to happen, and I'm not happy about it, but the one thing that I can give Dwayne Johnson credit for is that he fought hard to get Superman back.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all I got to say about that.
Okay. All right.
Only thing I could
yes, that's good.
was Rikishi there? Did he say, I did it for Adam? I did
All
it
right.
for
No, boo. No, we're not going there. Get shot. We are not going there.
There, right there, exactly what we have somebody in the chat just say right now. They humanized him into an anti-villain.
All right.
I haven't watched the movie, but I'm assuming Dwayne did a good job, but probably the script wasn't that good. Probably.
Well, he does fight the Justice League of America in it.
Oh, that's fine.
Is it the Justice League or Justice Society? I heard it was
I'm
the
sorry.
Justice Society.
I'm sorry. You're right. The Justice Society of America. I'm sorry.
Justice Society of what?
So it's like Hawkman.
Yeah, well,
Hawkman.
Yeah.
Dr. Fate. Yeah. It's
The B team.
It's like the B team of the Justice League.
Gotcha. Okay.
All right. Well,
We
let's.
just needed Thanos to turn up saying, I got all the crystals again and just kill him.
Crystals.
There you go.
Crystals.
Yeah.
The crystals.
What the hell?
And all that shit.
The Infinity Gems. You call them crystals?
Yeah.
Okay. Get. You know.
Yeah.
Wait. Get my gun. Let me get it.
They look like shitty crystals, man. Look, man, I was tired, man. Fuck you. Do you know what? Maybe. We're going
to move on. Crystals. We're going to move on. All right.
Crystal Maze.
Henry Cavill says he is back as Superman. Gentlemen, how you feel about Cavill coming back?
Fuck yeah.
At what
That's all I gotta
cost?
say.
I gotta say, but at what cost? Rip to the Witcher.
Yeah, we're about to get in that too.
That's unfortunate. That's
Yeah.
an unfortunate loss. Yeah.
Yeah.
I got one thing. Superman sucks, but I'm glad that's how you go.
I'm sorry. What?
Superman sucks.
Oh man.
Why don't be
Whoa.
burned in hell, the piece of shit? There you go.
Hold up. Whoa. Hold up.
They're gonna put him in another artificial room.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Mind you, I am currently wearing a Superman shirt.
Okay, nerd.
Oh my god. Oh man.
Bring it out.
He just went.
All power to you. If you like Superman, like all cool, but I just don't care about him. He's just shit. Like the only thing he has about him is like he's
Because-
overpowered, cool story, but I don't care.
Well, you don't care because you're in the UK. He stands for truth and justice in the American way.
Whoa, you're saying
You wouldn't understand that as someone in the UK. You don't know about truth and freedom.
As a British man from Wales.
Yeah, a proper gangster like myself. I'm so sophisticated. I can't understand your disgusting lower class United States. So ghastly.
Oh
So
man.
ghastly. You're Superman.
Man. Okay.
One Punch Man.
What was this?
and
Stealth bombers
Superman.
over. Stealth bombers over UK.
God damn it, we're getting cancelled on this show, man. It's called this cancelled show. Fucking goddamn.
Well, the chat
You
is.
know what?
the chat-
I'm about to go there right now. So how was it back in World War II for you?
We
whoa.
have a thing called
Any Japanese viewers?
Last I remember, your leadership was
JP
begging
has,
us
left,
to get
JP has left
involved.
the chat.
Okay, you're gonna wave your dick at me. What the fuck, man?
Red coats.
that's what happens.
That's a better one.
That's what happens when you
Where
tell.
was your famed hero Captain Britain at?
We're busy doing a thing called We're Trying to Survive from fucking Germany, man. Where was fucking France? Oh, we get defeated the 6th fucking time.
I'm not French.
Yeah, the French people though, they're always getting defeated. Like, bro, can you fucking learn to fucking fight, you pussies?
I'm
Fuck you.
British Polish,
Wait.
sir.
This
Wait, you remember?
Polish
Wait. There's an even better one though. That everyone needs to remember. We even have a whole holiday about it, which is 1776.
Wow.
In fact, that's the most patriotic holiday ever.
I'm just saying. Do you see what happens, Ben, when you tug on Superman's cape? Do you see what happens? That's number
Yeah,
one.
he gets raped.
The chat. Oh, the chat.
See,
You really want to push this?
yeah, I do.
Look, man. Superman can beat Goku, then yeah, Superman is.
Yeah, he beat Goku's
Okay,
ass all
he-
day fucking long.
I don't give a fuck if he beats Goku. Who gives a fuck about a trash Kakarot? Burn in hell as well.
Okay.
I mean,
Well,
he
He could beat every fucking person in Dragon
Joe,
Ball.
I got you, Joe. I got you, Joe. Yo, Superman can beat Monkey D. Luffy, son. I'm just saying.
And
Fuck yeah,
do I
yeah.
care?
Yeah, you do.
Not really.
the chat is saying the chat is saying, Ben, you capping. You capping right now.
Well, I just don't care about Superman. I just don't care. He's shit. Name me a character from Superman. What did he present as a what is like the only weakness we know? He's got kryptonite. Okay, cool.
No, that's not the only weakness.
That's not it's not the only weakness.
It's magic.
His character flaws.
Yeah,
Because I see so many fucking like heroes are overpowered as shit, but they don't really have any character flaws. Really nowadays.
Okay, so let me explain something to you about old Soups here.
Okay.
The amazing thing about Soups here is that he can become as strong or as weak as he chooses.
When he chooses. So when he comes into the fucking gangster herd, you going, yo, bro, I'm gonna fuck you all up with this one punch, bro. Okay.
Think about this. Okay, here I'll give you something to
Okay,
watch. Watch Superman versus the Elite, and you can see when Superman decides to take the gloves off.
Okay.
Fucking Lex Luthor, son, he can beat Superman.
He did in All-Star Superman. He did actually technically beat him.
yeah. Superman actually didn't he die?
How
in that
many
one?
could beat Superman?
But can he beat Godzilla though?
Well,
Sad to
hell
say,
no.
yes, he can.
Hell no. Hell no. Fuck
As
outta
much
here.
as much as I love Godzilla, it's the Man of
Yeah, he
Steel.
could-
So
Yeah.
Fuck out of here.
Joe.
Godzilla, son. Ultimate Kaiju.
Yeah, but
Joe.
he didn't just nuke him.
No. I mean, no. Here's who can beat Superman.
John
Fucking
Cena.
Merlin from Sword in the Stone.
Yeah, magic. Magic, yeah. Superman's
No,
weakness is
no.
magic.
Merlin from Sword in the Stone. He's a wizard. Actually,
Yeah,
Harry
magic.
Potter could beat fucking Superman.
Hold on.
Anybody with magic.
Fucking Harry Potter beating Superman.
Oh my God.
Superman's weakness is magic too.
So hold on. The chat is saying a couple things. First off, Goku. They're saying Goku can't beat Jiren or Beerus. They was like, so before,
Yeah.
so if he can't
Yeah.
beat those two, he can't beat Superman. That's what the chat is saying. Now,
Yeah, but my answer would be still fuck Goku. Hope he burns in hell. I'm a fucking idiot, bro.
well, hold on. They're saying also that Saitama, One Punch Man, can beat Superman.
Nope. That's wrong. Saitama can't beat Superman because he's fucking human.
Yeah,
Well,
he's fucking human. He can't.
Yeah, Saitama. That's what saying
Look, if
Saitama
we're
versus
gonna-
Superman.
If Saitama were to take on Beerus, he'd be destroyed in 10 seconds because he can't breathe on Earth. He can't breathe outside
Popeye
Earth, so he
versus
loses the
Superman.
fight.
Popeye has Toon Force.
Didn't
Yeah.
didn't Saitama like find his way on the moon and like he held his breath?
Yeah, he can't breathe outside. He's not a god. Technically, Superman in his own thing is a god. You can't breathe outside the planet.
All right, no, we're not
Okay,
done
so
here.
here's my question. Here's my question about Saitama. Is his powers like magical?
No,
No.
it's physical.
No physical.
It's physical.
He-
Okay,
he
because
ain't
like
gonna win.
I haven't heard anything about killing Superman with like physically beating his ass up, except for
Doomsday did it.
Doomsday.
Yeah, Doomsday.
Yeah, but Doomsday's blood contains kryptonite in it.
He's a Kryptonian too, or some shit.
Yeah, it's he radiates Kryptonian radiation, so it weakens Superman.
So the problem with Saitama, he's a human with just doing the most unbizarre things to get power. And
Well, hold on.
realistically,
People are
doesn't make
saying
any sense.
100% Mob from Mob Psycho versus Superman.
What the hell is Mob Psycho?
Yeah, who the fuck is Mob Psycho?
Y'all haven't
Yeah, what
watched?
is that?
It's an
No,
anime.
what is that?
It's an anime. All right, it is.
I'm guessing it's shit.
No, it's not. No, not at all. But okay, we'll
It's
just,
shit.
Yeah, we'll keep going.
If I haven't
Okay.
heard of it, it's shit.
Okay, let's keep going.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm actually gonna look up these characters. From
Okay.
it.
All right. Henry Cavill exits The Witcher. All right. And Liam Hemsworth will take over as the lead role. And let me say this right now because y'all want me to.
Boo!
I agree. Boo.
Boo.
But this is a trap. All right. For Liam Hemsworth. He does not know what he's walking into. All right.
They're big shoes to fill.
They are. But no, there's more to this. All right. For those who don't know. The Witcher writers, because we know that Cavill had to fight and scratch and claw for The Witcher. The Witcher writers actively disliked the books, and the source material was actively mocked by select members. So, as we know, so Cavill was constantly going back and forth with the writers to stay with the content, and they just didn't want to do that. They wanted to make their own shit. So, and now that Cavill has exited the production, a lot of fans are saying that this new season is going to be trash.
Yeah,
Well-
because they don't have to adhere to actually staying with the source material. They're just gonna do whatever the hell they want now.
Yep.
I don't know.
Yeah.
We have to wait and see to see what really happens. But if they do fuck this up, then
It's
that's
gonna
on
be
them.
Cowboy Bebop all over again. It's gonna get canceled.
Well, I don't want to be a Cowboy Bebop because it's not that shit. Won't be that bad. Nothing's that bad in Cowboy Bebop. Jesus Christ, that fucking thing.
Well, we have more news. No, we have
Go
more
on.
news. This is what I said about Red Comet. We said we will talk about it later. It's later. Let's talk about it. She-Hulk Star says, the series exists as a fuck you to the critics. The head writers boast, part of me loves trolling the trolls. Now, with that said,
Well,
now, hold on. Now, for those who don't know, if you did not watch She-Hulk at the end, her biggest enemy was a bunch of YouTubers. That's what they were. because they were slandering
Okay,
her. No, go ahead.
well, I'll just give this simple answer: is shut the fuck up, Poe.
Shut the fuck up, Hope.
God.
It's like, bitch, like, what? Why you? If you're gonna say, "Oh, I'm gonna troll the trolls," so clearly you're upset by the critics. Clearly,
Yep.
you're upset enough to make a comment like that. And the simple
Yep.
answer is the reason why you're even there is because the director and people wanted to make a new fucking female superheroes. So shut the fuck up. Be grateful you got the fucking role and get on with your fucking job. You should be ignoring critics because who gives a fuck about them? Really? All of them, most of them are fucking at their own ass to begin with. You just look how many fucking critics are saying this movie's blank is so fucking good when it's actually technically shit. And if you look at any fucking horror, like, oh, this is the most scariest thing ever. And you watch it, it's just shit.
Well,
These people don't. They're just fucking awful.
well,
Who cares?
I think that number one, you should not be insulting your audience. That's number
Yeah.
one.
Yep.
All right, because I feel as though that's what got you to the game. You don't just abandon, the people that got you to the game. You don't do that. Number two, this was a poll question. So, gentlemen,
Ooh.
I have to ask you, should writers respect the source material that they're writing for?
Yes, absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah and no.
Yes.
Depending. See, yeah, they should respect the source material. You should, but you should be able to be allowed to expand that universe, though.
If you're
Because
doing
the very
something original,
nuanced
sure,
concept-
do what you want.
Well, the big example would be Star Wars because Knights of the Old Republic, that was completely out of the Star Wars universe. Well, even the Clone Wars, the animated series, it was during the Clone Wars and the third movie. It technically is established lore within Star Wars, but they expanded it. You can easily expand something. Yeah, that was. Well, the new ones don't get me started. That shit. That's not even kind to me. Um,
All right.
yeah, we
But
ignore
no, all in all, yeah, no, stick with the source material. Don't go off and try to pull some bullshit and be like, oh, well, we're gonna alter this here and there, and it's like now it's like you're not even. It's like you don't even care. It's like you never had the intention of actually making the show for for people that enjoy the series or genre.
Well, to be fair though,
Because I got one thing to say about that She-Hulk ending. That shit was trash. It made no sense.
Well, the lady that wrote the whole entire show basically admitted on different interviews like she would never give a crap about the show in the first place.
You just what did I say? What did I say? All she wanted to do was just to make a point, and that's the thing. What did I say before that there are activists, quote unquote, posing as writers.
Yeah, no, that's
all they are. They
100%
manage
right.
to sneak into the industry just so they can be a fucking lunatic for everyone to see. That's all they want to do. They don't care about any of the shit. They care more about their own fucking message and just getting a platform so they can shove this shit on their fucking opinion onto you. And everyone's just eating it up and saying, "Oh yeah, it's brave, it's stunning, blah, 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 blah. And it's a fucking it's an empowering woman, whatever. That's green and not even fucking real.
Mask
whatever.
on. Mask on.
Fuck off, you bunch of fuck.
Mask on.
Fuck this.
Well,
But no, I mean, no, that's 100% right. Like they started making their way into the writers' rooms, and look what it's doing to the shows that they write for. Like look at fucking Kenobi. Look at Kenobi. Kenobi was gonna be good, and then it turned out that they were talking about it was supposed to focus on Luke and Kenobi, but it didn't. It just turned into like Princess Leia and the Kenobi show.
Yeah. Do you know what? I actually rewatched it and my opinion changed. I can't stand it. I'm not gonna consider it's good. So
yeah, I'm gonna say the same. It wasn't
that too. Somebody brought it out. Yeah, this also at the end of it focused on Reba as well. Like it's so like the character's name is in the damn title, Kenobi, and it just sidelined his ass.
Like,
all right. Well, do y'all want to know what the poll, what the audience poll?
Yeah. Let's hear what the poll is.
This is a first. Yes. This is a first. Should writers respect the source material they are writing for? 100% said yes.
Wow. Okay.
Well
Good deal.
done, chat. You did a good
100%.
thing for once.
That
Give him a round of applause.
that's cool, man. I wholeheartedly agree with that.
Give him a round of applause
And
to the chat.
and okay, you want to? Well, okay, hold on. Y'all want a round of applause? Here you go. Round of applause.
Yeah, round of applause.
Oh, someone in the chat gave us a highlight question.
Fuck the
It says,
highlight question.
I know one thing that Boba Fett series was trash. Yes,
Yes,
it was trash, except for 2 fucking episodes in that entire show, and that was both with the Mandalorian being in it.
See, the only problem that I have is that you can expand the universe when it's done correctly. And it's just rare that you see a good fucking thing happen.
Oh no, we stand
It's a
corrected.
shame.
Madman said that was the second question with 100%.
Really?
Ooh.
Oh, really?
Okay.
Okay.
But the other thing too that bothered me, like I said, I'm going a quick rant here with Boba Fett, but like they took a really badass character and they fucking made him weak as shit.
Yeah, because wasn't Boba Fett the captain in
The bounty hunter.
No, like he was captain in Clone Wars. Like he was one of the main protagonists. Is the clone?
No, during that time, Boba Fett was a young kid.
Oh yeah, he was. Yeah.
Yeah, he was a
Good
kid.
time.
The
Yeah.
person you're probably thinking of was Django.
Yeah, you talking
Yeah,
about
Django. Yeah.
But no, like they took a really cool ass fucking character and they just took all the coolness out of him.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, let's move on. All right.
All right.
Jason Momoa addresses his DC dream, and James Gunn pointing out Lobo are a connection. Gentlemen.
Okay.
I mean, in the facial features, he kind of looks like Lobo. If
He
you just
does.
paint his face white with the black.
Yeah, he does.
But I mean, I don't know how in the world they would pull off both. Him playing as Aquaman and Lobo.
Well,
if Eddie Murphy can play 5 characters, I mean, why not?
okay. Well, I think that if he does do the Lobo project, it'll work really well. I just think he will. So,
No, well, just like you said, I mean, he's already Aquaman. Like, how does that work?
well, multiple actors played multiple roles. I mean, Ryan Reynolds played Green Lantern.
Okay,
and
but
he
what
played
if they,
Deadpool.
what if they end up in the same movie?
Well, I doubt they will. I doubt they will. If they
You
go with
doubt?
that, yeah. What are you gonna do? You gonna make a CG Jason Momoa for a fight?
Yeah.
This just tells me that I don't think he ever liked playing Aquaman in the first place.
Well, to be fair, Aquaman does suck as well.
Yeah.
Fuck him. I'll talk the
I mean,
face.
that is true. Aquaman does suck.
It is,
I mean,
that's
his movies, the Aquaman movie, I mean, it wasn't bad, but it wasn't great.
Mm.
Aquaman.
It was average, like even with Amber Heard, it shows shit as well. That movie as well. I just don't understand, like, if you're gonna make like Aquaman, who's not really that popular anyway, to be honest.
Oh, son, are you eating dinner?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, hold on. Hold on. The chat is saying that Captain America fought himself in Endgame.
That is true. That is true.
So there you have it. All right, let's move on. Slam Dunk. For those who have not known, Slam Dunk anime film gets IMAX screening release in Japan. Wow, y'all got quiet. You know what? Round of applause for Slam Dunk. Sorry.
Maybe.
I mean, that's cool. I mean, like, for the people that like that anime, it's like props to them. They got a theatrical
I've
release.
never personally heard nor seen anything about the.
I've heard
series
of Slam Dunk, but I've never watched it.
All right.
Yeah, I don't know anything about it.
Good basketball anime. All right. Good basketball. We got a
Round of applause.
Yeah, well, yeah, we are giving round of applause. The chat is saying, I don't think anyone aspires to play Aquaman. So yeah, so there's that. All right. Oh, the chat is coming live with Slam Dunk. See, y'all missing out.
So all right, so we've got some people that have.
Yeah,
seen
you got
Slam
fans
Dunk.
of Slam Dunk. That's right.
Do you know who should be Aquaman? The man, the myth, and the legend, Ezra Miller. There you go.
Ezra Miller. Here you go. You
Ezra
know what?
Miller.
Man, I can't believe
I thought you were
glad you
gonna
said
say
fuck
Rick-
you. Yeah,
Well, it'd be
Ezra
better.
Miller. All right.
Well, it it'll make the character be gone forever. You'll say us fucking not seeing that shit again.
All right, let's move on. Let's move on. Bleach. Talk about Bleach. All right, Bleach. 1,000-Year Blood War has just wiped out some big Bankai. I have a problem with this. I do.
Stay mad.
Yep, here we go.
I have a problem with this because I watched
Stay
it
mad, bro.
and I
1,000-year Bankai.
and I think it's a bunch of bullshit gimmick that they're doing this because because you're getting to a point now where it takes every Bankai but Ichigo's, and I think that's bullshit. All right.
Yeah, look, you're not looking at it long term.
If it wasn't,
He's the Goku of Bleach, though.
yeah, but
No.
Gotta win everything.
Here's the thing.
It's,
If you take,
You're not looking at it,
you
bro.
have a gimmick where the only way you would win is by taking away their Bankai. If you straight up fights, they can't
Yeah.
win. Straight up fights, they can't
Yeah.
win.
do I have to spoil the anime for you?
Well,
So you understand?
no, don't spoil it for me.
Then you have to wait long term because they're going to explain to it in a couple of months. That's
In
what I
a
can't say
couple of
anything.
months.
No, I mean,
I
like,
think
whenever
I
they
think I
decide
read
to
an
do
article.
it.
I think I read an article maybe about a couple of months ago that they talked about how they killed off a character.
Yeah, I don't want to say anything because the main reason why they're able to do it because they're Quincy, bro. They were getting prepared for this fight. Again, we didn't. The setting knew about Quincy's being around, but they're not unaware that they can take their Bankai away. And it leads up to a big thing later on where you find out about Ichigo. Again, the anime goes to a different direction with him, and you find out things that happened in the beginning of the first season. That's why I can't really say anything because it goes into a plot point, into a flashback.
All right, I'll
I
wait.
don't want to say anything.
I'll wait.
That's why I'm going to say, pull your horses a little bit, hold it down. Still be a little mad though, because I do agree with you. Makes sense, like, yeah, you shouldn't be taking people Bankai away, but at least there's something else. It's leading to somewhere else.
Oh, okay. So here's my question: what in the world is a Bankai?
What in the world is a Bankai?
Good superpower.
It's that extra strength they get to fight. So if you're a captain,
It's
for
Super
example,
Saiyan. It's Super Saiyan.
Yeah,
Is that what that is? It's like the different levels of I guess Soul Society power or Soul Reaper power. Is that what it is?
It's
It's
your
Super Saiyan,
weapons, your weapons special.
get stronger.
ability.
Yeah,
Okay, so
So,
somebody
uh,
just basically summed it up easy. It's a power up. Gotcha.
yeah, it's just a power up.
Okay.
It depends on what it is,
stand.
because, for example, Ichigo's one is
What
like
is a stand?
he's extra quick.
Wait, you don't know what a
Holy
wait,
shit! You know what I just realized?
You don't know what a stand is? Wait, you don't know what a stand?
Hold on. Wait. I just realized about what Bleach is. Bleach is basically an alternate version of Dragon Ball.
Mm,
Yeah.
Yeah and no.
We're not gonna dodge the question. What
Except
Red
it's
said.
a
He said he
different
didn't
it's a
know
different
what
type of Dragon Ball. Like instead of being Super Saiyan, you got again the Bankai thing. So and they take up each a form of something. Yeah, there you go. Somebody did Dragon Ball with
Dragon
swords.
Ball swords.
Yeah,
Perfect.
Yeah. yeah, in a sense.
Still
like,
not gonna
they're
ignore the
big
fact
brothers.
that Red said, what
Yeah,
is a stand?
yeah. I'm not ignoring that.
What's wrong with you, bro?
What? A stand?
Yeah.
Yeah,
What
I
is
understand
it?
with you.
So you don't.
That's why-
Yeah,
you- wait.
I don't know what a stand is.
Y'all
either.
don't. Y'all never watched
Is that like
JoJo.
something
Y'all never
Eminem?
watched JoJo before?
Oh, no, it's an adventure.
No.
Uh-uh.
You know what? Both of you get cancelled. Get the fuck off the show. Get out.
All I know is I didn't watch JoJo, but I did see Fist of the North Star, which is a better anime overall.
And I can agree with. I love Fist of North Star too.
I can't believe y'all.
Fist of
I
the North Star is the manliest anime.
I have pulled up.
Oh,
my-
look, we're being accused of being fake anime fans now.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
Big
are.
anime fans.
Look, JoJo is
older.
great, especially Stardust Crusaders. That is my favorite arc of all time.
So what? Just because I haven't watched my own adventures?
Bizarre Adventures.
Bizarre.
What exactly is my adventure being so strange?
You gotta watch.
Yeah, it's all about pet shops, huh?
I don't know. I think it's like the strange animation. I don't care much for.
Wow.
Something about it.
All right, I'll leave it at that. Okay. All right, let's get on
Yo,
to.
Madman, love you, fuck you though.
Bankai.
All right. Well, now we get on to a somber part of our show. I promise we're gonna.
Yeah.
I promise we're gonna bring the energy back up, but we have to talk about this. Kevin
Main event.
Conroy.
I honestly think we should ring the bell for
Yeah,
him, man.
we will. We will. Kevin Conroy passes away at age 66 due to cancer. Gentlemen, I have to talk about this, all right? Because to me, Kevin Conroy was Batman.
Yep, I agree. That is our Batman.
I feel as
That
though
was my Batman too.
I feel as though we're never going to find a suitable replacement for Batman. I feel as though he left a good chunk. He was so good that he left such a hole, and it will not be filled. Pause. I know, but still,
30+ years, as somebody said right there. Yep. It's like 1992, I believe.
Yeah, that's fucking wild. Like,
he,
I feel sorry for the Batman fans, so you do, because losing
Batman
someone
is
like
my-
that is
Yeah, Batman's also my favorite DC superhero.
yeah. Like, I'm not a Batman fan, those boys, but I do feel sorry for the fans because at the end of the day, man, you lost someone who was your childhood. I do feel sorry for the fans.
Kevin Conroy was the gold standard when it came to Batman or voice acting in general.
Well, even Doug Duggan in general, yeah, because like, look at how many people can get a role for 30 years. Just look at that, man, and think.
And hold on,
anyone can get that role.
Didn't he appear in a live action DC show?
The Flash.
The Flash.
Yeah,
The Flash. Yeah. He played a crazy Batman.
He played Old Man Bruce.
Yeah. But they're saying Kevin Conroy is a landmark, not only just a legend. I agree.
Yep.
So I agree too.
So what we're going to do is no, go ahead.
Go on.
No, go ahead.
I was going to say, like, what DC could do, and it'd be a nice way, is put a statue of him in near the DC studios or something like that.
Well, they're saying
just so you all can pay respects.
Well, they're saying the chat is saying if there was a Mount Rushmore for voice actors, he's on it.
Yeah, he's one of them, definitely. Yeah.
Yeah.
And,
yeah.
And I will say that for those that know, even when he had cancer, he was still going to conventions and still signing autographs and being with the fans, even though he was fighting cancer.
He loved his fans.
Especially with an illness like that, it affects you physically and mentally as well. And respect to him.
Yeah, it was.
No matter what.
Yeah, it was very sad. It happened. It was very sad.
I mean, when I heard that news, I was like, that's got to be fake.
Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah, that's
like,
the same
And
thing I
then
said
and
too
then
at
when
first.
I searched it up and I found all the articles repeating the same thing, I was like it hit hard.
Yeah, the chat is saying they didn't know that he had cancer. It's like, yeah, he didn't really tell anybody, so we didn't know it was going on.
No, he didn't tell anybody about it. They just said that he was ill.
Yeah, he didn't want people to worry.
You know what the chat is saying? They thought it was fake. I thought it was fake too. Y'all, look, for y'all to follow me on Twitter, you saw what I said. I was like, what? I said, no, I don't believe it at all. I didn't. I was all caps.
Yeah,
I
thought at first it was just someone's sick joke at first, and then Then when I saw the articles themselves too just pop up with it the same thing, I was like, it just became surreal.
Yeah, the news outlets started posting it.
Well, needless to say, we're
Like,
gonna.
I mean, for one major thing for me, like I remember getting out of school in elementary at 2:45 and walking the door at my grandparents' house off the bus at 3:30, turning the TV on and watching Batman the animated series.
I remember as a kid when Batman the first episode first aired, which was at 8:00 on TV because it was a prime time slot.
Yep. Yeah. So no, I actually can remember watching some episode of Batman the animated series, and it actually was pretty good. They kept it very basic and what Batman was, so that's what I can expect both that show and him.
All right.
That he made you care.
All right.
And like I said, the thing that made me wonder too is like I wonder how Tim Daly, handled it, and Mark Hamill.
Yeah.
They finally both spoke out.
Yeah, they did.
Probably Probably
Yeah.
not.
Tara Strong also.
And Tina Strong.
Yeah,
Tina Strong
Tara-
also
yeah,
spoke out.
Yeah.
Tara Strong spoke out. She had a picture of him.
Yeah, Tara Strong.
Yeah, was it him laying on
She
her
played
lap?
Batgirl.
Yeah, she played
Yeah.
Harley Quinn.
Oh yeah.
So, I guess with that said, gentlemen, we'll have a moment of silence. We'll give him a 3-bell count. Okay?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right,
Yeah.
Here we go. All right, we have our moment of silence. That's our 3-bell count. Rest in
This
peace.
makes me wanna.
Yeah.
Yeah, rest in peace, Kevin Conroy.
Damn,
Of
this makes me
course.
wanna. This makes me wanna play Batman Vengeance on the GameCube again, man. Because that was based on the animated series.
Well,
Just thoughts and prayers, please, to the friends and family as well. And,
yes.
hope everyone
Yes.
take care of each other.
All right,
Yeah.
let's move on, gentlemen. Near Automata. All right,
Near
the anime and Pascal's teaser. How do y'all feel about it?
Good.
I am totally excited for this. I really want to see this anime adaptation. They're even saying that this is not even going to be related to the game.
Yeah, that's the issue I'm having because, look, if we're talking about established law, like, why not try and stick with it? But if they want to do their own thing and it's done correctly, it could be good. So we'll have to wait and see. Hopefully, it's good for the fans. It looks good in theory, so I'll definitely watch it. Just hope it does well.
All right. Well, let's get on a list that we had prepared here.
God damn it, fucking lists.
Oh boy, yeah, y'all in for a treat, guys.
Yeah, y'all are in for a treat.
Yeah.
For those who don't
Okay.
know, all right,
Yeah.
the 10 best anime set in the far future.
Sci-fi anime.
All
And
right,
guess
let me
what?
get my list up here.
Already got my
Just
list
before
open.
we start, I fucking hate doing
The
fucking lists.
event gave us some homework to do for. during
Yeah.
the 2
Yeah, I
weeks.
did. I did for
Yeah.
this one. Yeah.
Then
I kept forgetting
I
my
had
list
no
until-
choice but to do it.
yeah,
I had
at
no
any point,
choice. They forced me into it.
yeah, like I'm not gonna lie, I hate fucking doing lists on things because.
But
I
yeah,
can't
looking at
fucking
their
do it.
looking at their list, I disagree with pretty much primarily all their their
that's
stuff.
the thing. I'm going to give you their list first, and then we're going to go ahead and do our lists. Okay.
All right, go for it.
So their first one was Cowboy Bebop.
I agree.
Yeah,
Okay.
Their second one was Cyberpunk Edge Runners.
No.
Okay, I disagree.
It was good, but it ain't like no legendary best whatever, of all
Sci-fi
time.
anime.
I mean, it's got stiff competition.
would you say it should be in the top 5 though? Maybe, or maybe in the top 10.
For
That's a question.
modern anime, not all time.
All right. The next one goes to Gurren Lagann.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ring
Yeah,
Zero's
I can agree with
favorite
that. That kind of set its own little
standard. Yeah.
standard as well.
See,
I
if you
sleep.
put okay, look, if we're gonna say one that shouldn't be in it, and we put going like in second, would you all be fine with that? If that became second and not third, that's what I'm asking. I'm asking questions.
Wait, hold on. The fans, I'm reading the chat. Some are saying yeah, some are saying no. People are saying that Cyberpunk Edge Runners is that good that you should put it on the top 10.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Now,
See, the fans are
now,
listening.
the fans are a little
Uh-huh.
ahead of us. They're a little ahead of us because they're saying where's Trigon, and the list.
Wait.
The next one is literally Trigon. That's the next one.
Yeah.
Yep. No,
Dragon?
I agree with Trigon being
Yeah.
on that list.
Yeah.
Okay.
Very good. Yep.
Next is Space Dandy.
I
No.
do not agree. I'm sorry. You can't
Sleep.
catch lightning in a
Now,
bottle
okay.
twice.
Now, what is the criteria for this? Is there saying like, okay, read the title of the list again?
Isn't Space Dandy a comedy anime? Not really futuristic.
No, it's futuristic.
No, it's Watanabe. It's Watanabe trying to catch lightning in a bottle twice.
Okay.
Watanabe.
Red said read the title of the list of
The
it.
Read the title again.
The title is The 10 Best Anime Set in the Far Future.
Your future.
10 best sci-fi anime.
Now, what's the criteria that they base on it? Like
That's the
setting
thing.
the like best overall like. Well,
Futuristic.
I guess it doesn't matter at this point.
It's
Yeah.
just top 10.
See, that's
Because
that's
I'm
the
really
problem,
trying to grasp
like,
for straws for them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say? Like,
Yeah.
why would Space Dandy be in there? But I can't think of any other reason. No, Space Dandy is not that. It's no, it's not. It's not even the same league.
See, this is why I had a problem with this fucking list because we don't know technically where we're criterion on.
Yeah,
Because
like
futuristic anime, I can say GT technically is a futuristic anime because it's done in the fucking early hours of the fucking world. Technically, it's not because it's shonen, but the logic it doesn't match. Like we have to there's no establishment onto what they're considering.
Somebody's asking who made the list.
Don't worry, it's not Kotaku.
I wish it fucking was on Kotaku. It would be with Big Ten.
Who's the writer that made this list?
All right, hold on. This is from Screen Rant. All right.
Screen Rant.
Okay.
Fucking trash.
Who's the writer?
All right, hold on.
Kotaku should do a top 10.
Guillermo Curtin. That's the writer of this.
We apologize for butchering your name, sir, or madam.
Guillermo. Sorry, Guillermo. Okay.
Guillermo. Oh, okay, there we go.
It's a Spanish name.
Do not fuck him anyway, or her. There you go.
Oh, somebody knows about Screen Rant in the chat.
Yeah, they're saying all Screen Rant. Oh, right.
All right.
Okay.
So what's the next one? What's the next one after Trigun?
The next one is Megalobox.
Megalobox. Okay.
50-50?
I guess. I don't know. It's just I'd rather see the top 10 Kotaku's biggest gaming dicks because that's what they fucking talk about now.
The chat saying hell no.
What's after?
Hell no.
Biggest dicks in gaming.
Wait, what's after Megalobox?
Damn, people said never heard of Megalobox. Never heard of it.
Wow.
Never heard of it either. Like, what the fuck is this? Like, who made this list?
Hell to the no, they saying. Yeah, they really against Megalobox.
Man.
And what number was that on the list of the top 10?
5.
5. Yeah.
5?
All right.
That was number 5 on the list.
Okay.
Wow.
6.
Next.
Yeah, what's number 6?
Psychopaths.
Psychopaths.
Yeah, I'll say.
I don't know about Psychopaths.
Not on my list. Not on my list, but I mean, I guess.
See, I don't know because I kind of want to put it on the list, but I don't think it gets sick though, just because of how shit the rest of the series is and the movie.
Oh man, got the chat started.
This is it.
Yeah.
This is it.
American Booty
What's
Sluts.
what's after Psychopath?
All right.
Diva is number 1.
The next one
Booty Slut.
is Land of the
That's
Lustrous. Land
Okay.
of hold on.
Land of the
Land
Lustrous.
of the Lustrous.
That's the next one.
Number 7? That was number 7?
Okay. That
I
one
mean,
is,
I
I saw
watched
it
the
on
trailer
I saw
for
it
it.
on my Prime.
I watched the trailer for that, and I think it's kind of an interesting concept that that all the characters that are they're different. They're made of like different gemstones.
I mean, I guess.
Oh, do you mean crystals?
I don't know what that has to do with.
Oh nope. He said I not saying.
No, it's just that's just like people like no, they're just different. They're just they're living gemstones.
Motherfucker, did fucking crystals.
It's an interest. Like the trailer I watched was like pretty interesting for what it was.
All
Oh
right.
god damn.
But it's not on my list either.
Next we have Dr. Stone.
No. No.
No,
It's a
No.
survival anime.
No.
It's not
No.
a futuristic one. Wrong.
actually, I think it is.
Not based on what it's supposed to be. Because it's technically you're trying to survive with no technology or anything. So technically,
Well,
in
no,
that
it isn't. It's in the
no.
far future because apparently I think the concept is something happened. Everybody got turned to stone, and it's like years in the
that
future.
Yeah, but it's just where I'm continuing it. No, because established where it's going towards. It's more as a survival kind of thing, not really you're in the future and you're doing something in that future.
Well,
in a
yeah.
sense.
See,
You know what I mean?
and the chat is saying Doctor Stone is futuristic. Yeah, they're asking.
Yeah,
It is.
Oh, that's a shonen anime though.
yeah,
Yeah,
even
it's
if
another
you wanna,
shonen.
like there's technically our future shows in that. Like for example, Gintama technically is a futuristic show because aliens and where it was
Doctor
based on.
Stove.
But
Doctor Stove. Doctor Stove.
Somebody in the chat says, "Who the
Oh,
fuck are
okay.
you?"
Somebody doesn't know about Doctor Stone. Okay, yeah. But no, like, yeah, from what I understand, it's set in the very far future. Apparently, in the past, something happened where the entire population of the world got turned to stone somehow.
Yeah,
Turn to stone somehow.
And so essentially, it's like life having to start over.
Like, look,
Yeah.
the chat is saying, who the hell made these picks? Like, what the fuck are these picks?
The writer of Green Rant did.
Guillermo did this. I'm blaming Guillermo.
Guillermo, yeah, this is Guillermo's fault.
Yeah,
I
Guillermo.
blame this on Anita Sarkeesian.
All right, who wants to
Guillermo?
go? hold on. Who wants to go first on their list?
Not me.
I'll go first on my list.
All right.
All right, go
All right,
ahead.
I'll go first on my list. As for my top 10, I've got, I have Cowboy Bebop.
Okay.
Ooh.
I've got Trigun.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
My third is Outlaw Star.
Okay.
My next one is G Gundam.
Okay. Oh, G Gundam.
Ooh.
Okay.
I've got Ghost in the Shell.
Okay.
Ooh, that logo.
I have Gurren Lagann.
Okay. All right.
Yep.
Boo.
I've also got Kitty Grade.
Oh.
Oh, thank
Okay.
God.
Okay.
Thank God I'm not the only one who thinks Goody Grade is fucking good. Thank you.
I have Kitty Grade on my list.
Somebody said good list.
Hold on, it gets better. I've got Dirty Pair Flash.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Not bad.
Not bad.
I've got Gun Sword.
Okay.
Wait,
All right.
Gun
All
X-
right.
Gun X Sword?
Yeah.
And then
Gun
my
X
la-
Sword.
my
those
last
are all really
one-
good ones.
Okay, so for my last one on my list is I got Armitage the Third,
I kind of figured you'd
but
pick
I
that.
also have an honorable mention.
Okay.
Mm.
My honorable mention is the third, the girl with the blue eye.
Okay. You got a good list there.
Yeah, that was a really good list.
Wait. People are saying no panty and stocking.
That's not sci-fi.
That's not futuristic. God damn it.
And Isaki's not futuristic, unfortunately. I'm
Okay.
sorry.
Wait.
I'll go next.
Wait. People say no Gundam Wing.
Don't worry, folks. When we get to me,
No
when we
Gundam
get-
Wing. I'm sorry.
Because Gundam fucking sucks. That's why. Yeah.
Fuck
I
you,
mean,
you
granted,
fucking-
it was primarily a lot of people's first introduction to anime. I get
Yeah.
that, but no, Gundam Wing is actually not on my
Oh, yeah.
list.
It's-
It is, yeah,
I mean, I
Gundam
could throw
Wing is
one. I could
not
throw if I wanted to. I could throw one more honorable mention on there. I could say
Oh,
Gundam X.
they're booing you. They're booing you.
Boo had
Oh no, they're
Boo
booing.
had
They're booing you, man. Yeah.
Boo had
Oh,
babies.
man.
Boo had
All right.
Boo had
Yeah. Chad is saying good list for you. There you go. Doom got one on him.
Yeah. Okay,
Anyone else
that's
going
my-
next?
That's my
Yeah.
list.
Who wants to go next?
Ring Zero.
Oh, okay, I'll go.
I'm taking over the show.
For my 10, I got Vandred.
Interesting.
Okay.
Interesting.
Okay.
Oh,
Vandred.
wow. God, okay, I'll say that's an interesting.
That is an interesting one.
That's Vandred. Okay.
Number 2, Gundam Wing Endless Worlds, because it ain't Christmas until Ring Zero fucking blows up the fucking colony.
I knew you picked that. Yep.
Fucking course.
Okay.
son.
The movie.
Yep. Number 3, Outlaw Star. I mean, that's a fucking classic. Why
Yeah.
the fuck not?
Ah,
Yeah.
there's one.
Number 4, Cross Arms, Rondo of Angels and Dragons. That's one of my favorite anime.
No, actually, that actually is surprisingly good.
Number 5, this may be a shocker to everyone. Cash Sins. I actually like that.
Oh, Kashurn. Okay, that's
Yeah,
a
Sherns actually is a
Okay.
good one. I do
Sure.
like
Alright, there we
Sherns.
go.
That's a good one.
Yep.
Number 6, Bubblegum Crisis Tokyo 2040.
I like it.
Oh
I like
shit!
it.
I didn't even think about that. One.
I didn't even add on mine, but I like it. Good so far. Good list.
That's a damn
Number
good pick.
Number 7, Parasite the Maximum. Fell in love with
Okay.
that anime.
Okay.
Good soundtrack.
Okay.
Number 8, Space Battleship Yamamoto 2199.
All right.
Okay, Space
Okay.
Battleship Yamato.
Gotta respect the classics. Number 9, Ghost in the Shell Standalone Complex.
All right.
Okay.
Number 10, Full Metal Panic.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
And,
yeah, all right.
And I have 2 honorable
Okay.
mentions.
Okay.
Big O and Gungrave.
Nice.
Oh, that's
Okay.
yeah. Okay, big O.
Those are
yeah,
good.
He had a
All
good
right.
list.
Bad.
He had a good list.
That's a very good list. Okay.
Thank you.
All right, who's next?
I guess I'll go next.
Okay.
All right. These are in no particular order, so you can take them as any particular order because
Oh,
they
yeah,
all
that's
hold
fine.
a really good
Yeah, that's
good
fine.
spot
Yeah, that's
here.
fine.
So there's going to be a lot of cross. A lot of these are pretty much the same as the other ones. We have Cowboy Bebop,
Okay.
Outlaw Star,
Okay.
Trigun.
All right,
That's the foundation. the
slow
Holy
down,
Trinity.
slow down,
There we go,
slow
the
down,
Trinity.
slow down. All right.
I know. I'm slowing down because those are the Holy Trinity. I'm getting those out of the way.
Yeah, we
first.
got the Trinity going.
Okay.
Okay. So then we have next is going to be Taiman and Asagi.
Unreal. Unreal.
I mean, it is set in the future, and it's
Leave
a
it.
pretty interesting, good series.
Leave it to you to do that.
I give him respect for that. For those who don't know what Tamino Asagi is, that's a hentai.
We got some-
My hentai. I give him that. And thank you for the list, everybody. I wouldn't let y'all.
They called you a
Gundam
degenerate.
X.
They called you a degenerate.
Gundam X
no,
is
bro.
my Gundam pick.
No, they called you a degenerate.
I'm degenerate. I mean, it's a good series. I mean, the plot's really fucked up, man. It's a very fucked up plot.
They even got a mobile. They even got a mobile action RPG of that game. Sadly enough.
They do.
Unreal.
All right, my
What
Gundam pick is
what else?
actually Gundam X next.
That's a good
there
one,
you go.
Gundam
Gundam X.
Gundam
Big
X.
O.
Okay.
Yes, big
All right.
Van Dread was one of them. It's funny he mentioned that because I was like, Van Dread was already on my list too. So I was like, interesting you said that.
It's a pretty
Mazinger
interesting
Infinity.
story. Mazinger, okay.
Mazinger Infinity, yeah.
Okay. People are saying, hold on, they're saying,
Akira.
wait. People are saying at least it wasn't Bible Black.
Oh, Black wasn't set in the future. Oh, my Black wasn't set in the future. But yeah, Akira, because of course you got to respect the classic, of the classics.
Yeah, that's a classic.
Classic. Yep. And as for the last one is a really, really interesting one. I wanted to go with another Gundam, but I know we can go Gundam heavy because obviously.
Yeah, that was our
But
criteria.
it would be Captain Harlock.
Oh yeah, I was wondering about that because like I'm surprised.
Mhm.
I'm surprised Wing Zero didn't talk about Captain Harlock about that.
Yep.
You beat me to
Captain
it.
Harlock.
Read comment. You beat
Yep.
me to it. I have it on my. I have
Wow.
I have
Okay, so there. All right, there we go.
All right, you want to go, Ben?
No honorable mention.
Oh,
All
no,
right,
no.
fine.
Hold on. He doesn't have no honorable mention. Okay, go ahead.
All right, Ben.
What's it?
Go, Ben.
Oh, you guys said you're going to do your honor mention.
No, he doesn't have one.
Oh, okay. Now I'm going to go into my. So yeah, it's got to clear my throat out of my desperation.
Okay.
Do I have to do this? Because my dog at my home work.
Oh, here you go.
No, I've done it.
Man.
10 is Gintama because fuck you.
Gintama.
Love
Okay,
it.
Gintama.
9 is Vertigrade.
All right.
8
All right,
Code
cool.
Geass,
Was it?
because I
Yes.
want to
Cool.
piss
Yes.
people off. 7 Steins Gate.
All right.
6
Steins Gate. Wow. Okay.
Psychopaths.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know where I was going to put that, if I was going to put that lower or not, because of the series in general, but I don't know. I don't know if I can get rid of this one, Digimon. Now, hear me out. It's technically
Okay,
in a digital
Digimon.
world.
Okay, Digimon. Okay.
It's technically in a digital world. Can you get away
Yes.
with that? Alright. 4, Turn A Gundam.
Okay.
There it is. Turn A.
Turn A.
2,
Turn A.
3rd, Cowboy Bebop. 2nd, Cyberpunk. And 1st, everyone's favorite anime, Gurren Lagann. I know, Wings, you love that show.
Sleep, I sleep.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Fuck Gurren Lagann.
I'm surprised I didn't hear Trigon and Outlaw Star
Yeah.
on that list.
Don't know what? Honorable
Lot-
mention, Trigon.
Okay.
Well,
Well,
There you go.
a lot of people are
Yeah.
giving. They're saying you got a good list there. So, yep.
I
Yeah,
got to
that's
tell
pretty-
the
that's
I
a
have to
pretty
tell
good
the
list.
chat, son. See, I got class. I know my animes. Shit, I know my
Oh,
sci-fi.
yeah, I was about to say Wing Zero did
Because
have
nobody
some-
said. One of my fans said they.
Actually, I'll say this.
my shit was
I'll say
suck.
this. So far, out of everyone's list, Mr. Wing Zero and Curious Doom had some of the best lists so far.
yeah, they are the
I'll
best
say
lists.
this.
All right.
Well, we haven't heard what events got.
Y'all ready?
He might beat
Yeah,
us.
go for it.
Now,
Let's
mind
see what
you,
he's got.
I went the classic route. Okay. So
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I went classic. I went very classic heavy too. So
my
Let's
All right,
see.
guys, here's the event.
my first one is Cowboy Bebop.
Mm-hmm.
All right, there it is.
All right.
Live action.
Yeah. All right. My second one is the first Gundam.
Maybe spill my drink.
The second one is the first Gundam, which replaces Edge Runners.
OG
Yep.
with
OG,
Grandpa.
Ooh,
OG,
okay.
yeah,
OG Gundam.
OG
Okay.
Gundam. Go
Oh,
OG.
Gundam.
Okay.
My
OG.
next is Macross Plus. All right.
Oh, Macross. Okay,
Yeah,
wow.
that replaces Gurren Lagann. That replaces it. My next
Ooh.
one's Trigun.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
There it is.
My next one is Evangelion replaces Space Dandy.
Ooh, yeah.
Okay.
Now, here we go. My next one replaces Megalobox. I got Galaxy Express 999.
Oh,
Damn, that's a
boy.
good one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
Damn,
Captain,
I'm old.
or Captain Harlock, whatever you want to pick, right? So, okay. Next, I have, for replace Psycho Pass, I have Akira.
Of course.
Ooh. Oh shit. I forgot
Area
about-
88.
Yeah.
Hold on. To replace Land of Lustrous, I have the first Ghost in the Shell.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
The
Yeah.
movie. Yep.
To replace Dr. Stone, I picked Appleseed.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Wow.
Somebody put that
You know,
Vincent
it's funny.
Man meme with the
It's
chair.
funny.
So
Every
like,
time I've
ooh.
seen, every time I saw the cover to Appleseed, I always thought the robot was fucking the chick.
Leave it to you.
Yeah.
I really did. Like even as a younger lad, when I saw Appleseed, I was like, that robot's fucking her.
The chat is saying me and Event took the gold for the list.
Hold on.
Oh, God.
My last one is Outlaw Star replacing was it Legend of Galactic Heroes. And
There it is.
And my honorable mention, I have two of them. Astro Boy
Of course,
Yep.
that's the OG.
Oh, yeah. Astro Boy.
Boy's good.
Yeah.
and
Boy is
and
good.
Big O.
Ooh, see?
There it
There you
is.
go.
All right. No, that's
So,
a hell of a list too.
Okay, so Evangelion, they were very surprised about Evangelion not being on there. Of course, me, my favorite character of my whole anime waifu of all time is Asuka.
Yeah, and you don't have her. Yeah.
That's a kind of a given, but that was
Yeah.
too much of a given. So I wanted to mix it up a bit. That's why I didn't include it in there. I was like, you know what? Evangelion would have been too much of a given.
I mean, granted, for me, like it's not set in the far future, but it would have I would have put Tenchi Muyo on there, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's another one. Yeah. See, it's really hard to do a real list on a top 10 because you have to be very specific because the genre is so widely that you can put anything really in that top 10.
Mm-hmm.
That's why if we do, you gotta do a top 10. You gotta make sure you're putting it on your specific standard.
Exactly. You gotta know your shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now let's
I mean,
ask
yeah,
the chat. Let's ask the chat who got it.
It's me because I'm top league. That's me.
Well, it doesn't matter who got the list, but I mean, they
I
can.
don't give a fuck.
they can
oh
pick
yeah,
if they want.
somebody threw something in there that none of
Ooh.
us actually thought about. Good
What's
old
that?
Dominion Tank Police.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't even go Robotech. You know what I mean? Like,
Mm.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Wait,
no,
ain't
Robotech-
Robotech just Macross in English?
Yeah,
Yes, it is.
yeah.
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 But I
Yeah,
went
that's
Macross Plus. So
See, man, we need to list more often. To be honest, because it's a good challenge.
it is. It
to really
is.
look into it.
Yeah. Well, we thought this was Red's idea.
Yeah.
He wants us to do a top 10 hentai list.
No.
Well,
I don't watch any of it.
Yeah.
I don't watch any of it, so no.
Yeah.
Top 5 hentai. There you go.
Top 5 hentai list.
Top 10 best sex sites. Well, let's start with X videos.
God damn it.
Yeah, told you, son. We all got a good list. We all got a good list.
God damn it.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
Well, top 10 one set in the past. There you go.
God damn it.
Top 10
But yeah,
animals.
like, but yeah, we pretty much could come up with a far better list than that person on
Yeah,
screen, right?
that's what. That's
Yeah.
what.
Oh, man.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. I mean, they're way too
Whoever
modern.
did that list, they're obviously
Yeah,
some
bro.
Gen Z kid fucking. They probably put that list together while they were ordering Starbucks or whatever on their Macintosh and writing it somewhere out in Seattle, you know, whatever, while some homeless guy is like passed out in the bathrooms.
What the fuck? number one, you read him down. All right, that's number one. Number two, that was very descriptive for some reason. The homeless guy in the bathroom. Homeless guy. Oh my god. Homeless
Passed
guy in
out
the
in the
bathroom.
bathroom.
Passed out in the bathroom.
Starbucks bathroom.
To be fair, I'm guessing like the person who did the article.
And he crosses his legs while he's typing on his
on his laptop. Yeah.
Are you saying he's taking a shit then doing that with Reed? Okay, I love your nasty fucking thing.
All right, should we get the gaming, gentlemen?
Yeah, let's jump into gaming.
Let's jump into gaming. Here we go. Wait a minute. I have to go here. I hate going here, but y'all have to understand.
Yeah, and this bullshit.
Yes.
Here it comes.
God damn
Got
you.
me.
Do I need to find
EA and this bullshit.
Well,
There you go. Move on.
Jesus Christ, I didn't even get to it myself yet. He's already beating me to it.
I'm just saving you wasting your energy when you got a bad, like when you're ill, bro. I'm helping you.
Oh my god. All right.
See, I'm carrying you, man. I'm carrying
Even
you.
the chat's open up. EA and their bullshit.
Bullshit.
Let's talk
Yeah.
All
about
right,
They're
Event, go ahead.
bullshit.
Lead us
Let's
into
talk
the EA
about
and their bullshit.
let's talk about EA and their bullshit. All right. Let's talk about it.
It's like fuck up.
Oh, fuck.
All right. EA and Marvel announced a multi-title collaboration to make action-adventure games. It's a 3-year deal.
I wish they wouldn't.
I mean, this is a long-term deal that will make 3 action games.
Well,
And all will be filled with loot boxes and microtransactions.
and season pass and season pass and season pass.
Mhm.
Well, at least we confirmed 2 of them is going to be Black Panther and Iron Man.
Iron Man and Black Panther. Yeah, that's the 2 so far we know.
Iron Panther.
I'd assume they're
Watch
going to
the third one be Thor.
Yeah. And my answer is I ain't buying it, so fuck them. So they ain't getting a single penny off me. They can suck a
But
dick.
I'll be surprised if they actually use
Okay, here's the thing.
Captain America.
They already have AI art. They have NFTs. Next thing you know, they're gonna have the AI thing make the AI art to make the NFTs, and then sell those as DLC. I guarantee
AI
it.
NFTs.
AI NFTs, exactly.
And
To be honest-
NFG. Is that what you say?
M a little P.
M a little P.
QRS.
Yeah, right.
MOUSC.
XYZ.
Oh, there's a She-Hulk shitty game.
She-Hulk shitty game. What the fuck?
No, I don't know.
There is.
No.
That sounds like
I'm reading
No,
chat. Someone said about She-Hulk.
no. There is no She-Hulk.
No?
Game. No.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be like a twerk off, like my dance star She-Hulk twerk.
And she then you doing the exact same. Hey, how dare you treat me
God
so
damn it.
badly and troll you?
I'm just saying.
I'm gonna troll the trolls. Is that who the game gonna be?
No, that's the game.
Somebody goes, well,
That's the-
I'm out.
Yeah. All right, let's move on. For those who did not see, was it a couple days ago, Dave Bautista campaigns to play Marcus Phoenix in a Gears of War Netflix show.
He looks
No,
like.
thank
I
you.
mean, he already kind of looks like him, so I don't see why not. Let the man be Marcus Phoenix. Sure.
Yeah, in a sense he does.
Sure, he
but-
has enthusiasm for it. Like, he has the I think he has the like I said, the enthusiasm for it. I could see him doing the character justice. Yeah, why not?
Well, if he
I'm
wants
for
to
it.
do
Yeah, sure.
fair enough.
Oh my god!
I really don't care.
Oh my god! The chat said EA Games Eternals the video game. No, we will not do that.
Eternals,
No.
with Eternal DLC,
The Eternal, the Eternal, and then for the.
God damn it.
No.
with the Eternal Season Pass.
Do you know what? If they're gonna do the internals, can you then do the Returnal? So you just return it,
Oh,
and it's just NFTs telling you can't take it back.
fucking NFTs, dude! I swear to God.
Yeah.
Well, it seems like Dave
In-
Bautista is good for Gears of War. I hope he gets the part. To be honest.
Like,
I think he is. Yeah, I'm all for it. Actually, I'm
Like-
perfectly.
I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, I
I
think-
kind of like him more as Drax, but that's
Drax
just me.
would-
I like him as. I mean,
um,
this is okay. So him playing Marcus Phoenix is me purely based on how he played Drax. So
Yeah.
that's why I said, you know what? I think I could see him doing justice to Marcus Phoenix.
yeah, it's just Marcus Finish would have to be like a lot more controlled a little bit because he's more of a
I don't know.
prick
He
in general.
just,
He's definitely a dickhead, so he's gotta do it well. But I don't know. I'm probably
imagine Drax without the Asperger's.
extra. Yeah.
Oh, so I got the Asperger's in the video.
Oh my god!
I mean,
Holy shit!
Yeah, and like if he wants to do it and they think
yeah, I mean that's it.
but I ain't gonna watch it. I don't think I'm leaning towards staying away from anything live action. Can't believe you did it to me, you piece of fucking shit. I hope
Cowboy
you don't know.
Bebop killed you.
It's for, for
It killed me.
Netflix, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
for Netflix.
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 Can you? And also, Resident fucking Evil was shit as well.
I was waiting for you
Get
to.
mad.
I guess I
was waiting for you to
I
tell
guess
me.
I would watch it for
Kicking my
morbid
butt,
curiosity.
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess
That's what I
would
just read
watch
in
it
the
for
chat.
like I
That's
said,
what I read in the
I'd-
chat.
I'd watch it for morbid curiosity, I guess.
Eternals, Dick and Superman's butt DLC.
God damn it, chat man.
They're not going to let that go. I'm telling you, Joe, they're not going to let it go. They're not going to.
I know they're not.
Oh, God damn it.
Oh my
All
god.
right, let's move on. All right. NASCAR. Oh my God. Okay. NASCAR driver Ross Chastain pulls some video game shit, and thanks GameCube an interview afterwards. Now, for those who did not
Yeah, I
see what he
saw
did, yeah, he drove along the side the entire time, and
Okay. Yeah. He did. Okay, so it was on the last lap, and he was number 10, so he wasn't going to qualify for top 5. So what he decided to do in the last minute, he decided, just like anyone that's ever played a racing game or Gran Turismo,
Daytona,
Yeah.
USA.
and just ride the you ride the wall.
That's right.
and that's exactly what he fucking did, and that was fucking insane. I can't believe that actually worked.
Listen, I did it all the time when I was at Daytona, USA. I did it all the time.
That's how you
I mean,
do it.
shit. I think a lot of
Ride the
people
wall.
that played a lot of the Need for Speed games rode the wall to victory.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, with that said, gentlemen, all right, we got a hater in the bunch. All right. For those who don't know, NASCAR Cup champion Kyle Larson rips Ross Chastain's video game move. He calls it embarrassing.
Says
Why?
the guy
Because he
who
won? It sounds like you're
That
just
guy.
mad that it worked.
Do you know what?
Yeah,
My-
he's just mad because it got him a win.
Yep.
Says,
Jeez.
says the guy whose sport is, I'm doing a fucking left turn, I'm doing another left turn. Oh, the third turn is a left turn. The fourth turn is a fucking left turn. You're fucking shit fucking racer to begin with. Shut the fuck up. You got no standards. Shut the fuck up.
He's trashing NASCAR.
Yeah, it's trash, man. It's just a bunch
You're
of drunk
trashing NASCAR.
Yeah. Yeah,
Let me tell you what.
Is
You heard.
Yeehaw,
He's just salty because he didn't think of it first and didn't win.
Well, I can do another one. It's called I'm doing racing car thing. I'm doing a right turn. I'm doing another right turn. I'm doing another right
Oh,
turn.
yeah?
I'm doing another
Well,
right turn.
well, what about F1, they're all, oh, let me stop for tea and let me fucking straighten my fucking pantyhose or some shit or whatever the fuck they do. Let me kiss my boyfriend's wife right now. Right? Just saying. whatever the fuck they do.
Right in my tube of death on turns.
Oh my god!
You know what? Yeah, exactly.
I didn't know you felt that strong
Oh,
about
no.
Right in my tube of death with wheels.
Do you see what you started? Do you see?
Yes, I created chaos. Yes.
Oh boy.
Well, next week it's just going to be NASCAR NFTs. Let's do that in 5 minutes. But it's like, bro, like if you're going to complain when your fucking thing isn't really that good, calm down, bro. Game is alright. It's alright. Calm down.
All right,
Bro,
let's move on.
You know what? I'm gonna say this.
Right,
Fuck
come on.
Formula One. I like Le Mans.
Ooh.
Fuck you.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Give me my 24 hours.
How about no?
Oh my god!
Dude,
You down,
sad face.
F1 down bad. Yeah, I see it. The sad face. I see
Yeah.
it.
This is all everyday racism and sexism.
Racism.
Oh, I want my super touring.
Racism. Who's it racist against? Who's it racist against?
the racist, the people racing,
The racer,
the racers are racist. They took it too far. I have become racist.
A racer has become racist against racing.
But and I hope people don't understand that all
See,
this is
Chad?
not-
See, Chad, I told you we got some good shit for y'all.
Cannonball Run.
Yeah, Cannonball Run.
No,
Yeah, right.
actually, to tell you the truth, another. Well, no, I'm not fuck Formula One. Formula One's actually pretty good. Another one that actually is pretty good is Baja Racing, the Baja 1000.
Yeah.
Do you get a Mountain Dew Baja Blast with that while you racing?
Yes.
Shit, yeah, probably.
Yeah, Mountain Dew heavily sponsors it.
Yeah,
and
yeah, they do
Monster,
actually. And,
and Rockstar.
Monster Energy.
All of them. All of them.
Like, I mean, the trucks are cool as shit. I mean, they have other ones too.
Yeah.
They got hammer trucks. They got like all kinds of cool shit.
Rock bouncers.
All right.
Yeah, those things too.
All right. Well, let's move on. Prolific game news account Nibel has quit Twitter.
Oh
Who?
no. Oh,
Is that who?
No, I mean, generally,
this guy,
who? Like,
apparently
like, who the fuck
Nibel,
is this person?
yeah, I wasn't
like game
familiar with
journalist.
this individual either. So apparently he's like this prolific like leaker
yeah.
that was like, I don't know, something about him. He was just like,
Oh
spot
no!
on.
Oh, you mean to tell me instead of hearing about leaks, just be genuinely surprised about a game again? Oh, dude, I'm all for
Yeah.
that shit. Adios.
The,
Wow. Okay.
the only thing
I
is
honestly don't care about leakers. I don't give a fuck. I would rather be. You know what? Sometimes I just want to be fucking surprised. Call me crazy, but you know what? Sometimes I just want to just find out shit like, oh, allegedly there's a leak of a new Nintendo console, whatever, and here's all the schematics and proof, and it does all this. I was like, I don't fucking care. I just want to see like one day out of the blue, Nintendo has a direct, and then they fucking show, oh yeah, the Nintendo 4K or some shit.
Well,
You know what
this
I'm saying?
person-
Where's my goddamn
Hold on.
Metroid Prime 4?
Hold on. This person wasn't really a Rika. He was just giving out video game information
News.
on what was
Yeah.
coming out and shit like that.
He was just very accurate from what I found out.
Yeah, which was a good person.
Here's another person. The only issue that I have is that you're expecting people to pay
pay.
for you on
Yeah,
Patreon
to pay.
for
Yeah.
Twitter.
Yeah.
That's the issue that I think was never going to work out.
Yeah.
If he did it on YouTube or something like that, where you're doing, you're doing some form of content, then it's fair. But you're doing it on Twitter, bro. It's
yeah. It's
yeah. You're asking.
I
You're
think
just asking for trouble.
this is one of those things
Well-
as well where people put all their eggs in one basket,
In a basket.
and
Yeah.
you
Yeah,
can't-
because like yeah.
No, go ahead.
Oh no, I was just agreeing.
Okay, yeah, and that never works out. It never works out on Twitter. It just doesn't. You can't rely on Twitter to do that.
We hear like when we're doing podcasts, none of us are getting paid for this stuff. Like we're doing it
Yeah,
for fun.
we're not.
We're
I'm not
doing
expecting
this-
you to get paid for it.
Yeah,
We're doing this
yeah.
for our own volition. We're doing this
Yeah.
for y'all and for the fans, and we love you.
Yeah, we love y'all. Well, I might
Yeah,
hate
it's-
y'all secretly because I usually hate everyone. in this
Alright.
podcast.
Equal opportunity hater.
You know.
At least we're not
He's
like
probably
a
a
certain. Hold on,
card carrying hater.
hold on.
Yeah.
At least we're not a certain fucking bitch on Twitch that fucking streams while sleeping. Who the
Bruh.
fuck does
Well,
that?
Bruh.
Look,
Why would you bring that up? Don't worry about it.
bruh, things here. While you trying to
We
explain
got
that,
class,
I
damn
put
it.
that-
We got class. Y'all want real shit? We give y'all real shit. We not like those bitches out there. Remember?
Yeah. We're gonna
Wait,
stream. We're gonna stream
wait,
Mr.
what
Wing
way
Zero
did that
sleeping,
mean?
and y'all are gonna
Yeah.
subscribe to his OnlyFans.
I'm
Mask
sorry,
on.
but I mean, in what
Or if
way
you don't,
did
if
her
you don't
sleeping
subscribe
affect
to it,
you? In
Hell
what
no.
way was her sleeping affecting you?
Yeah, mask
Bruh,
on. Like, ugh.
Bro,
I'm just saying we keeping it real in this podcast, unlike other people out there. Shit.
I respect you, Ing, but if I'm getting 20K to just go to sleep, I'll fucking do it. Fuck it.
Man,
There-
if that's the
there-
case,
there you go.
I go to sleep right now and shut off my computer.
Yeah, but when you want to get paid, like,
Technically, I'm already getting paid for just sitting on my ass.
Yeah,
There you
but
go.
Here's the thing.
Yeah.
Here's a better question. Does she leave the mic on where you can hear things? Because maybe you might catch a fart or two.
Oh, yeah,
Catch a fart.
encryption.
I can't confirm women do fart in their sleep. Can't confirm.
Yeah, and they
They
fucking
don't do it when
smell.
they're awake, but they do it when they're asleep.
Yeah.
Put the mic ASMR fart.
Jesus Christ. Let's.
He has a point. There is such thing as that. He has a point.
Sleeping farts. Exactly. See?
Yeah.
Bad man knows.
Okay.
See?
But
Let's move on. Oh
Man,
my God.
I think you underestimated your audience and your co-hosts. You guys are all degenerates.
yeah.
You're all degenerates.
But yeah. So I mean, So what were you, all right. So what is the whole thing with this Nibel guy though? So he
Yeah.
quit because what exactly?
Oh, because he wasn't getting paid on Patreon, and he didn't like that Elon Musk took over Twitter.
Yeah,
That
the
makes
Elon
me
Musk
laugh.
thing, I do agree. I do
Huh.
agree on the Elon Musk thing, because that dude, oh boy. There's a list of things that he's doing stupid, and it's fucking hilarious. Like, like Jesus getting fucking the blue check mark, and the fucking devil getting it, like, shit like that. Yes. And he's moaning about, oh, I can't do the comedy, but if you impersonate him, he deletes you on Twitter. He bans you, you impersonate him. Like, bro, you're just a walking talking hypocrite. You're moaning about you want this, but you don't want the other. Like, what's wrong with you, bro? Just enjoy the ride. And by the way, you caused this. It's all on you, you fucking dumb cunt. This is what happens when you don't have a business plan and you just go, well, I have endless amount of money and I'm just going to buy a business without doing any research. Congrats, you're shit.
Overpaid for. That he
Yeah,
definitely
he
overpaid
overpaid
for.
for.
He overpaid for. Yep.
Imagine this was like you bought a sports team and you just don't know what. Well, I don't know anything about
Well,
sports.
the whole fact of it was that he never had an intention of buying Twitter.
Yeah,
It
he
was
got-
just the money that was offered up. They're like, no, we're not letting you walk away without this.
yeah.
That's what that was.
Didn't a friend could action him if he refused to carry on with his business plan? I swear there was court action with Twitter. They said, how dare you? We're taking your court, bitch.
Yeah. Well.
You'll
Well.
take my contract and lick it.
All right. Well. Let's
Cut
move
down
on.
Twitter.
Let's move on. Twitter is now
All right, what do we
it's
got?
hilarious.
Yeah.
The PS5. All right. Hits.
Oh god, PS5.
It hits 25 million.
PS5 and their bullshit.
Yeah. Right. it hits 25 was it million units shipped, but Sony's gaming profits are down 49% due to rising costs.
Oh no!
Yeah, because you decided to go ahead and raise the price around the globe for by
Yeah.
$50 except for the United States. Yeah, of course you're gonna shoot yourself in the foot.
Yep.
25 million units sold, and people still can't get one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Scalpers, man, scalpers.
Well, they didn't say sold. It doesn't say sold. It says shipped.
Is it shipped?
Shipped,
Yes,
yeah.
shipped. Yeah, shipped.
Shipped.
Shipped, not
Yep.
sold.
Not sold. Shipped.
See, I just don't understand why they think this was a smart idea in the beginning with, especially with inflation in other countries.
What was it? What's that one game that just came out? God of War Ragnarok.
Yeah, Ragnarok.
Yeah, that just came out
That's
like what, Friday?
Yeah.
Yeah. So here's the thing: is I'm just gonna wait for it to come on PC and play.
Yeah. Like most people are just gonna go and get on PC because
Yeah.
I mean, it is on PS4 also, but
I don't understand Sony's logic of increasing the price by $50.
because they're from California. No.
They're from California.
No, it's not. It's not. They didn't increase the price here in the U.S. Just everywhere else.
They want to claim that they want to make sure it's in line with the US, which makes no fucking difference to be honest. Because again, one you ain't gonna get the console anyway because no one can get one apparently, and secondly, it's over expensive anyway. It's just an over expensive junk console.
Well, no. What turned me off from originally getting the PS5 because I really did want one in the beginning.
Yeah.
But no, it wasn't the price. It wasn't the price really. It was more of like, it was the scalpers that ruined it for me because they bought them all up, and so it made it impossible for me to get it. So I just gave up on it.
Yeah. One of my main reasons for getting a PS5 was to play Demon's Souls Remastered, but I can't play that. I mean, I have the original game, but.
And then the other half of it too was because like there's no games on it that I wanted to play at the time. Like I didn't want to buy a PS5 just to play Ratchet and Clank.
Well, to be fair, there's still no games at the moment that I really give a fuck to them.
Yeah, same here. Yeah, except for if I wanted to play Stray, but I mean, shit.
Yeah.
I can just download it to my laptop, or I can just wait until it comes out physical for PS4.
Yeah. Well, it is on PS4 at the moment, but you can get it if you go.
Yeah, digitally.
Yeah, digitally. Yeah.
Not physical.
It's just and to be fair, and also the same thing, which I think they failed, is that not everyone can get this fucking console. We're in a fucking recession. That's why I hugely respect Xbox doing like kind of mid-tier kind of console that's in between Series X.
Well, remember what Sony. Hold on. But remember, Sony. They had the nerve to release the PS5 during the lockdown.
Yeah. Yeah.
So they kind of.
Oh yeah, that drama. Yeah.
They did. So they kind of fucked themselves on that one.
Yeah, shot themselves in the
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and also Microsoft Series X, you can get like 250 quid. And you're paying like what, maybe £400 for a PS5 now? The disc competition. It's ridiculous. Like they can just go fuck off, man.
All right.
That's the other thing. Like I agree with what Nineball says. Like he said the Switch is better than the PS5. I mean, shit, I got a fucking massive library for my Switch.
Here.
Like I have a lot more fun playing my Switch than I do like I don't even I skipped this generation. I skipped the PS5 and the Series X.
Yeah. I'll probably get the S, but that'll be close to it if anything, because really I got other things I need to take care of.
I mean, technically, I have an Xbox Series X. That's my PC.
PC, yeah. I have a Series X and a PC and a Steam Deck, so I'm pretty much covered, and a Switch. So, I mean, I'm pretty much covered as far as games I would want to play. There's no reason for me to play anything on PlayStation right now.
Yeah, so far on my end, I have a PC, I have a PS4, I have my Switch, I have my handheld consoles, my N64, my PS2, my OG Xbox.
Okay.
I have all that other shit. But the
Saturn.
thing is, at the end of the day,
like I mean, like I said, it's like I like my Switch a lot. There's a lot of games that are coming out for the Switch that I want to play. Like shit, I want to play Octopath Traveler 2.
No, you can play on PC.
Still waiting for fucking Metroid Prime 4. I got Metroid Dread, played through that. That was amazing. Loved it. What else? What else is coming? I mean, there's a few other games that are coming on the Switch that I'm really waiting for.
Oh, event! You forgot to mention the Poké. Oh, to move on.
The what?
Nothing. I get it.
Okay. Well,
we don't need. It wasn't in the docket.
All right. Well, let's move on.
All
Streamer.
right, what do we got next?
Streamer Adriana. I'm gonna have to apologize. I'm about to butcher her fucking name. Adriana Chechik or Ketchik, whatever, had
Oh, she's that one.
Where we apologize for butchering your name.
yes,
Yes.
had to terminate had to terminate her pregnancy. Was it following the TwitchCon foam pit injury? So she didn't.
Oh, yeah. So apparently
Yeah.
she didn't know that she was pregnant when she jumped off of that TwitchCon thingy and broke her back. And she's now actually she's paralyzed from the waist down now.
I thought
Apparently,
I thought they had to insert a rod into her spine.
she said she's now. Someone said that. I mean, as far as I remember, let me double check. There's
Yeah, because I
there's a
could have
news
swore that when
article
she
out
went
there
into
saying that she
surgery
was.
that they had to insert a rod.
I don't,
Yeah,
yeah, I don't think she can move anymore though.
Yeah, she's probably paralyzed. Like her legs are paralyzed, probably based on.
Yeah, you know what? Even I'm curious about it now. I could have swore.
Yeah, the
Still,
chat is saying she should sue. She definitely gonna sue. She getting paid.
Oh, she's
Oh
gonna
yeah,
sue.
no shit. Yeah, I would too.
And also the other person who got their leg broken on that. And also, TwitchCon was poorly organized. There was like too many people there apparently, and a lot of people in that event also got COVID. So and I didn't tell anyone the proper precaution. So really, it's a huge mess. And to be honest, I do think those people who did get injured in that thing should sue. And I think also the company who was subcontracted should get sued as well, because they should have been proper protection there made, because you can hurt yourself. Like I remember like a place like where I live, they had those kind of blocks, but there was proper protection here. Like there was like a springboard and everything there. Like and also you don't know where you're landing on because it might not be like enough for it where there's a bottom, so you're not hitting the bottom hard. And it looked like from what I saw the photos, it looked like it was way too small and fragile. Where when you're on proper ground, that thing could fucking hurt you. Then badly.
She jumped because usually a lot of those, if you look at those little foam blocks, they're usually like about 10 feet off the ground, and they have a lot of room to you to kind of jump. It's like jumping in a big old trampoline filled with those foam.
Yeah, that's
things.
what I'm saying. Yeah.
It seemed
And
like
they
it wasn't.
use them a lot for like
it was like shallow
training
or
and
something
stuff.
that caused it.
Yeah, shit like
But
that.
she wasn't the only. She wasn't the only one injured in all that.
As well.
Yeah.
Like, why on earth would you do something that looks like 3 or 4 foot down? Because
Well, that's the thing. You can't really tell from it.
Yeah,
You couldn't really tell.
Yeah. And where was the contractor? Like, where was the?
Oh,
people?
they're gonna catch so much flack from this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
they
So
are.
here's another one. Okay. So apparently another streamer dislocated their knee and sprained the ankle. Let's see.
I wish not. I don't. I swear someone must have poked their arm in that thing as well.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Again, like I've been to one of those things before, and it was like very high.
Well, wait a
At
minute.
least 10.
The chat is
10 foot.
saying first they were drugging people there in in their drinks. Now this.
What the fuck? Yeah. People were drugging people and people were stalking people as well. VTubers apparently, like, random people were stalking them, trying to find out who they are and stuff. Like, I heard bare shit was happening down that thing. Like, there was a lot of weirdos down there, man.
Man,
Well,
TwitchCon,
personally, I think TwitchCon should just no longer happen
man,
because they
TwitchCon
obviously
is a place
fucking
where
don't think things
dick
through when they do it. And
Well,
they're the ones. So I was reading some of it. So apparently that foam pit was too shallow.
Oh, so I was right. So it's not like it must have been like a couple of feet then. It must have not been.
Yeah, and they were just straight up landing on concrete.
Man.
And where was the safety people to check on that to begin with? Because
There was none.
There was none.
Ooh, so there's going to be a big lawsuit. They're going to even the state could get sued for this because there should be protection there to make sure that was safe. So they're going to be in trouble, massive amount of trouble.
Yeah. Well, the chat is saying it's not a good look for a company that's already going downhill. So there you go.
Well, to be fair, that's what happens when Amazon, who don't give a shit, and get rid of the people who actually cared about the thing in the first place. That's what happens, sadly.
All right.
And to be fair, there's, again, also when the line is anything can be put on that's for women, can put on bikinis and flash around. when there's kids on there, just saying the standards is kind of low. When if men did that, you're banned. Double standards as well.
All right. Well, you put your mask on that one, but okay.
Yeah. That's the truth, though.
All right.
That's
Well,
the truth.
let's move on to
Oh.
Bayonetta 3.
Okay.
Here
Drama.
we go.
This is a poll question, but I'm not going to give it to you yet, gentlemen. Bayonetta 3.
Whole question.
Now, I have to say
Here we go.
that I put a big target on my back on Twitter when it came to
Yes,
Bayonetta.
you did.
Yeah, when it came to Bayonetta 3. I said what I said, and I really mean that. And I'll stand by that. While Elena Taylor was lying, Kamina acted like a child about it.
Well, you act like a bitch.
He acted
Same
like a
thing.
fucking child. He doubled down and said, "Oh, well, you know my rules," and then turned around after he got fucking slaughtered by people on Twitter. He decided that he was going to leave, only to come back 13 hours later.
Yeah, he just unbanned. He just went and did the whole "I'm banning myself." Like went out like one day and then come back. That's what he did.
But when he was leaving, he told everyone, I will never be back."
Cool. I'll see you back in a couple of days. That's the usual answer. It's like, "Oh, I'm totally going. Okay, see you in a couple of days." That's all it is. And also to understand that we're crying about a woman saying that she was getting paid $10K altogether. And how is that compared to multi-million-dollar industry? That's still less than 5 or 2%
Well,
of the whole income.
well, here's
So
the
shut
thing.
the fuck up.
Everyone was
He
everyone-
said, "Shut the fuck up."
Well, she didn't reveal the whole truth. Okay, she did not.
Yeah,
And
but still fuck her. Yeah.
yeah,
You
still-
mean a woman lying? Impossible. I don't believe it. This is outrageous.
Blasphemy!
Well, but understand that when she made her video, she did say people who boycotted, which I didn't. I didn't even go with that. But for some reason, for some reason, people thought I did, and I was like, no, I didn't say I was boycotting it just because Kamina was acting like a bitch,
Yeah.
and it was like
your
Yeah.
whole point in short was, I'm against the whole industry of not paying their voice actors properly. It was never about
exactly.
boycotting anything.
Exactly, but they thought it was
Again,
just that.
They can do a thing called look at the fucking tweet, you fucking dumb cunt. Read the fucking lines, you dumb bastard.
Yeah, they didn't read it, and people started coming after me, and I stood my ground. I was like, yo, I'm telling you what it's about. They was like, no, that's not what you meant. How are you going to tell me what my tweet is about when I'm the one who tweeted it?
Exactly.
Are you gonna tell me what I think?
Yeah, for real.
Niggas don't know how to read.
What I meant to
Niggas don't
say.
know how to read.
So I mean, it came a big, it was a lot of people. But I don't give a shit. I'm used to dealing with hordes of people who don't like me. I'm fine with that.
Cough. Yeah, FGC cough.
Yeah.
FGC.
Yeah, after all the shit that I've done in my tenure on YouTube, it makes no difference to me. So, and I stand by that. Now, gentlemen, for those who don't know, she asked people to take the money that was boycotted for people who boycotted it and donate it to an anti-abortion fund.
What?
Yeah.
Well, that I would have said, don't tell me how to use my money. In a sense, like if I'm not going to buy something, fair enough. But tell me to put it towards something else, like go fuck yourself. But like I'm hugely against people telling me what I should or should not do with my money. Like that's something I'm against. Like I'll say, oh yeah, like I could be like a prick saying, hey, well you wasted money there, but I still can tell you what to do with your money.
Here's the thing: is that these people they get famous. They finally do this, and then guess what? They use it for to spew their own bullshit onto everyone else.
Yeah.
Like, look, at the end of the day, if don't lecture me where I should spend my money or not. I mean, I don't care if it's a abortion clinic or an anti-abortion clinic or whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. But keep your fucking politics and your bullshit out of it. People want to just fucking play your games because they just want to play it. They don't fucking care about what you fucking do in your downtime when you're.
Yep.
Maybe they do, but they shouldn't. But I was like, maybe they do. I was like, never mind.
I mean, the way I look at it like
Crazy
this, and finding out that she was lying, this is literally how to end your voice acting career in 4 easy videos.
Yeah, she did. She ended her career. I don't think anybody will want to work with her again.
I don't think anybody will ever work with her either.
Yeah,
like she's done.
Yeah, she's done.
That's it. She's canceled. All she has to do is just start an OnlyFans now. That's the only thing left.
She did it to herself. She canceled herself.
Yeah, she canceled herself. Yes, she did. So.
I don't know if she'll be gone for forever, but I think she'll be gone for the short term. But forever,
And she doubled and tripled down on it, and she still believes that she's in the right.
She does. The way she handled the thing, I'm against her completely. I don't trust her. But at the same time, I don't trust the company at all, because if you look at how much, not even in Bayonetta, let's just look at Call of Duty. How much has that made? Like $100 million. $10K for a couple of voice acting. How long is that going to last you? 2 months? 3 months? Again, pay the voice actors properly. That's the whole point of the whole fucking thing.
That was the big thing.
No
I
one's
said.
asking.
Yeah.
And even then, I want more proper pay for the workers, because they're getting paid piss poor amount of money. Even the testers, they don't get paid properly. Like, the standard has to be treat your fucking workers and the people below you properly. Because then, if you have happy workers, guess what? You have a happy business.
That's right.
Because then more money can be produced. Like even though I hate fucking doing full call center work, I'm still somewhat treated fairly. Because if I wasn't, I'm leaving, bruv.
Well, she wasn't 100% truthful with what she was saying.
Yeah, well, fuck. As I said, like, fuck her. Like, really, she can go fuck herself. Well, anything she was saying, fuck that bitch.
Yeah, that's how I feel. Yeah.
That's the simple answer. I don't care what she has to say.
Well,
it's the message that I'm more important on.
Yeah, well, that's the poll, right? You ready? So the poll question was, do you think the damage...
You give a fuck what she has to say?
No. Do you think...
Well, if she pays me.
Do you think the damage Helena Taylor did will hurt VAs in the future when speaking on wages?
Yes, I think it will. I think it will hurt it a little bit, yes.
Yes and no. If it was like a...
Other
like
VAs probably...
Like, if David Hayter, for example, said something, I think people will take him seriously. But if it was someone who's small in the industry, they're going to tell you, who the fuck you are? Or they... I'll say more.
Well, if you're new to the voice acting community, and you're new to, like, getting into the, doing the roles and stuff, like, yeah, you're gonna take anything you can get.
Yeah. And to be fair, it's also extremely
get yourself out there.
Yeah. Plus, you got to stand super niche as well.
I think that
voice acting in general.
I think that given the situation, I think that it will hurt them slightly, but not overall. I think I think that that's society. That's not the voice. If a voice actor comes out and says, "I wasn't paid right," and someone says, "Yeah, right," that's not the voice actor. That's not the voice actor's fault. That's society choosing not to take it seriously.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's how I see it.
Well, on top of that, also she's also a union worker as well. So like in the contract from what they have stated is that she wanted a 6-figure sum, and then on top of that, she basically wanted royalties for every copy sold.
Royalties. To be honest, I wouldn't be against the idea of her getting royalties if it's a low percentage, like 10% per game or something, or 10% every 100 followers.
Man, I really thought you were going to say I wouldn't be really against her shutting the fuck up, but you said royalties. I thought that's what you're going to say.
You know what, Red Comment? I agree with that, man. Fuck it. Anytime. You know what? Go fuck yourself, bitch. Shut your mouth. Go back and kick him.
All right, well.
I wouldn't be.
Well, the poll
and
question.
When I come home, get naked.
All right, what's the poll question?
That was the poll question. Now here's the answer.
All right.
87% said yes. 13% said no.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. It's a
I,
double.
I I do I do humbly agree that I think that will hinder some negotiations for
Yeah,
voice actors,
yeah.
for other
Yeah.
projects. I do feel that that will play a little bit in that, but
Yeah, like,
As they say, it takes one bad apple to spoil the bunch.
Yeah.
and not really. Like one bad apple compared to everyone else, it's yeah, I disagree because even with a bad apple,
it's more of a yes and no thing.
yeah, it's definitely a yes or no thing.
Okay.
It's like if we're comparing that, like even with anime, look how much people are getting paid per week, barely anything.
Like one person can cause a little bit of a problem with
Yeah,
something.
like one person can throw a spanner, but if you have a good oiled machine, you still can go on next week with another machine.
All right.
Usually, you make sure you there's a bad analogy. Come on.
But yeah, but what is essentially what she did just to get a message out for paying voice actors.
Yeah.
That is definitely not how you go about it, and that is easily the best way you can ruin your career and end it.
You can
Well, to
ruin
be
your
fair,
career that way too.
yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, let's move on. All right. Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 2. Now, for those who
Call
don't
of
know,
Duty.
yeah, well, the disc is virtually empty. So what happened is,
Lol.
yeah, you get a disc, you do get a disc, but there's nothing on it. But yeah, there's nothing on it but the download link. You download the link, and before you know it, I mean, you download the game, and it's 150 gigs to play the game.
Well, first off, you're
Well,
dumb for buying the game, you stupid bastard. Second
you
question.
stupid bastard.
Well,
Well, why
it just
are you
shows that
shaking?
that's how they're trying to move
Yeah.
everything digital. They're just thinking now, oh, we can just put a link on there and make them think that they're getting a physical copy.
Well, to be fair, even the Resident Evil Gold Edition apparently Village that when you get the game, it doesn't come with a DLC. You have to put a DLC into the PlayStation, and you can only use the code once. So it's next to impossible.
What they do? People just insert it into their computer and just happen to just see just a simple few
Yeah.
kilobytes on the disk.
Yeah. That's just so
I think
fucking
that's how they
stupid.
found out about this Call of Duty thing. Maybe
Oh,
Wow.
they should find another duty. Maybe they should get a better duty.
maybe they should get a girlfriend and maybe do a duty that way.
Maybe
Yeah.
Call of Duty should not
Maybe.
even fucking exist. It's the same fucking shit. Over
That's
and
the
over.
thing. Like, why are you wasting your money on this? And the second question, thanks for saying that you're A-OK for sexual abuse in Activision, you stupid bastards. Thank you.
The Commodore 64.
Commodore
That's right.
64.
All right.
God damn it.
Well, let's move on to our last bit of gaming
I was going
news.
to say, does Activision make any other games besides that though?
You'd think
Oh,
they would, but
really?
yeah.
No, I'm trying to remember because I just watched a documentary how Activision started, and they were a third party for fucking Atari,
Pyro? Yeah.
and
Yeah,
then they
that
made
thing-
like what was it, Pitfall? They had all these like first party games and shit. And I was like, you know what? None of those franchises are around today. Like I don't see anything other than Call of Duty.
Yeah, because they had Medieval, they had Crash Bandicoots.
Oh, wait,
Spyro.
Crash Bandicoot was
That's a Sony property.
Activision. Yeah.
Well,
What
Yeah,
did
the-
let's see, what
the
do they
chat
have?
the chat is saying all Call of Duty games in the last 6 years or so
right.
had obnoxiously large installs. The chat also says Spy vs
Yeah.
Spy vs Spy owns Call of Duty.
Well, fuck Call of Duty.
All right, let's move on. Our last bit of video game news. The Callisto Protocol is canceled in Japan as devs refuse to make changes for the ratings.
Well,
What does
about
that
Japan, get good. Why are you doing this? You're
Wait,
dishonoring
what's wrong? Like, what was the issue?
Adrian.
Probably too graphic,
Yeah, too
Yeah,
gory.
too gory. They want to turn down the gore.
and the
Uh,
company's refusing to do so. And I think the developer should steadfast and keep to their guns.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
I think at this point, then that means what is it that Mr. Wing Zero says?
Gucci man.
No, yeah, the Gucci man.
Man.
The Ho Chi
Gucci
Minh?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hoshi man, not the Gucci man. The Gucci man is a fucking fly ass dude.
Gucci Mane.
Gucci man.
Gucci Mane.
Man,
Gucci Mane.
I don't know.
Yeah,
When I think
Gucci
Gucci man, I think of a guy like he's like a really bad superhero and he's just dressed in all Gucci.
Fly ass dude.
Yeah, the
yes.
Gucci man's gonna probably have it.
All right,
No,
gentlemen.
but I can't wait. I can't wait to get the Callisto Protocol though. It looks really good.
It does look really good, yeah. Let's go fuck yourself, Japan. Like, why you asking for demands for?
Okay,
come
here's what I don't understand though. Okay, it's backwards over there because it's fucking backwards because over there they'll like we censor all the games that they send over here. Like they'll send like anime girls with big titties, but their titties can't sway too much, and they got to cover their asses and shit, and then they won't release or they straight up can't
Yeah,
release.
they'll censor whatever it is to hell and back. But then over there, it's like floppy titties and all that stuff. In Japan, it's like they're cool with that shit. But then it's too much gore. Nope, that's not cool.
But over here in
it's
America,
different.
but over here in America, they're fine with a bunch of fucking gore and shit. But titties, no.
People
it's
getting
like
thrown into like
backwards.
fucking tree shredders and shit.
So what we're trying to say is that Americans horny, and Japanese, I guess not horny.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Like also these are the same people like Capcom, Resident Evil. Like that's fucking goy shit. Like what's wrong with them? Well, to be fair, when Japan has K-pop, the standards are kind of low. Yeah.
But partially, now that I think about it, I kind of get why they're okay with the whole nudity and just the wacky stuff that Japan does. It's probably because like they're trying to increase birth rates. Sure, maybe that's I don't know. Maybe that's just me.
Like Madman just said, you can probably fuck backwards in Japan.
Fuck backwards in Japan.
I'd rather not.
All right. Well,
I'd
gentlemen,
rather not.
we have come to our segment of alternative news.
Alternative news for this pod today.
Alternative news. Y'all ready? Y'all ready?
No.
Okay. Well, it's going to be ready anyway. Suspect in cold case rape and murder tried to mow Indiana woman's lawn, then kiss her neck before strangling her.
What the fuck?
Wait, what?
Yeah, is this all good?
Suspect in cold case rape and murder tried to mow Indiana woman's mow her lawn, all right, and kiss her neck before strangling her.
This sounds like a fucking bad porn.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that does sound like a really bad porn.
It's a confusing porn at best.
Mow your lawn and then kiss your neck and then kill you. What the fuck does that?
Oh
Jason?
wow, the chat's keeping score.
The lawnmower man.
Yeah, chat. I see chat's keeping score. I see. Okay, here we go. All right. You're scared. You're scared. That's what it is. You're scared. That's why. You're scared.
I'm doing the football when you go. Ooh.
Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. No, I sleep.
I sleep. I sleep.
The next one. 2 Mississippi women go viral for twerking in the cotton field.
What?
Yeah. Now, let me give
Why
y'all a
you
little
twerking?
bit of let me give y'all a
yeah.
little bit of context. All
One
right.
for
All
Mississippi.
right, go for it.
Two
Okay.
black, I should say, 2 black women dressed like
That's
slaves, all right, twerking in a cotton field.
Okay, that's a confusing like message to send.
Yeah. Yeah.
Gentlemen,
I'm gonna.
I have to ask though, are they hot?
no, but gentlemen, there is a video.
No.
There's a video.
I'd rather not.
We got video evidence, folks. We will send it to y'all right away.
No,
They're
this-
working in a
gonna have
cotton
to-
field dressed as slaves.
I'm gonna have to VAR this.
Wait, hold on. Is this historically accurate? Because did slaves twerk?
No,
Do we have
here's the
any
video.
any
Okay,
definable
let's see
proof?
what I
that they-
got here.
we're gonna have to get.
Open link in new tab.
I already posted it to you
Mississippi.
guys. I already put it to you
From
guys.
bumblefuck nowhere. Cool. from bumblefuck nowhere.
I don't understand. Like, what's the message you're trying to portray? Like, you're twerking, but then you're dressing like that, and
Oh my
The-
god.
The only thing I'm gonna say is that they
God.
want slavery again. Maybe. See, I don't want to sound like I'm going down a bad path.
What does
but
that mean? Yeah.
I'm so fucking confused.
Yeah.
What
Dude,
the fuck?
Fan message.
the time haters came back in time.
All
I
right.
just
Making
know,
it
okay,
rain cotton,
she's-
really?
She goes,
Oh my
I
God.
just know I get this ass shaken from my great great grandma. And, oh my god.
Holy shit! I am so confused.
She's throwing cotton on her.
Yes.
That's confused.
She's throwing cotton on her. I have to say, as a black person, I don't know whether to cry or throw up.
Um,
Why not both?
That's too, yeah.
While
While eating ice cream.
yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
even see. I don't see the forward. What?
Oh my god. All right, let's go to the next one. All right. New sneaker drop, right? New sneakers for horses cost $1,200 per hoof.
What?
Look, bro. They look.
Sneakers for horses. Okay.
I mean, I've heard of horseshoes, but not literal horseshoes. Not shoes for horse. Just
Yeah.
horseshoes.
But no,
So,
they're
horse-
Well, I
sneakers.
mean, they got shoes for dogs and cats. So
Gentlemen.
I guess we couldn't.
I mean,
They-
these are horseshoes.
They are sneakers. I already linked y'all. Look at the chat. I already
Oh
Oh
linked
my
y'all.
God! They got
Fucking-
Nikes and New Balance. What the fuck?
What's
Oh
wrong?
my
with-
Jesus.
I was gonna say Nike's new fucking way of getting basketball. Give horses some hoop shoes, man.
He said,
What?
"Look,
Okay, first of all, are these were made for Lizzo, and then they decided to fucking sell these somewhere. Car man, almost all right. So
That's some shit from Wish, I guess.
he said, we got horseshoes at home." That's what it was.
Now, somebody in the chat said next time we have Alternative News, they're making a
Bingo card.
Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah. You know what? Do that. Somebody make a bingo card for future reference.
Yeah,
But you know what? All right. So if this is the case, all right. So they better make some Jordans for these fucking horses, and then they better be able to help them
I
jump
know.
higher.
My question is, are they gonna have new sports with horses? Is it gonna be like the NBA? It's gonna be
Horse racing.
and basketball?
We got horse racing. Yeah.
Yeah, we got horse racing. Horse racing improved. You gotta go fast.
Yeah, yeah. You know what? That'd be actually pretty genius. Make some cleats for horses.
Pit my right horse.
Why not? You know, why not?
wait. Do they not have horse racing over there in the UK?
Yeah, we do. It's just I don't like it. I think it's fucking shit. It's boring as shit.
Right. So, right. Speaking about horse
Oh.
It's
racing,
probably because you don't win on any of the races, probably, right?
Oh yeah, I won like 200 quid once upon a time.
Damn, you won $200.
Yeah, 200 quid. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I kind of want to bet on horses now.
now hold on.
Anyways,
Right. Over there in Texas, right? Y'all have horse racing too, right?
There's
No.
a horse race track right outside. Yes, they do. They have a horse
All right.
race track right outside of San Antonio.
Do they got guys riding on horses with sniper rifles?
No.
No, they don't,
Yes, they do.
and they never
They do.
will.
No, they do. They do. They do.
I
Oh,
don't
they're by the
believe
border. There are on the border.
All right, let's move on.
Oh,
shall
They
we?
do. Border Patrol. I'm being for real. The Border Patrol does. They do.
Let's move
They
on.
do.
Jesus Christ.
Do they wear cowboy shoes?
All right, what's the next one?
God damn it, man.
Can't get any worse, right?
I was
Yeah, I know. Yonkers, oh god.
I was rejected from my job because my penis was too big.
Dude, I know the shame of this man.
God.
I know.
Done. I'm out.
Yeah,
I
I'm
can
done.
relate. This is a very. I can relate.
Rejected for a job because his penis was too big.
I'm home in the
Exactly,
UK, man. I want
You know
UK man for this.
This is why I'm not in porn. This is exactly why. When I turned 18, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go apply, for fucking some porn place. And you know what? I got turned down. They said penis is too big. I was like, all right,
Oh boy.
that's how it be sometimes.
Apparently, the gentleman, when he went to his job because his pants were kind of tight,
Yes.
the,
Yes.
the employer
UK man. Woo!
the employer
Woo!
the employer thought that his dick was hard, so so
Yes, I'll take this one definitely.
a UK
Fuck yeah.
man, huh? Okay,
Yeah.
UK.
Yeah. Woo! We got big penises, boys.
He got big penis. Be distracting. You know what's funny? It's funny they actually do that.
Oh,
There's like fine clauses. I remember when I used to work for this cable company, they had fine clauses in their dress code, and it was stuff like, like women can't wear certain pants that accentuate their like body or some shit like that. Basically,
Yeah.
what they're trying to say is that don't wear something that even though it is technically within dress code, that's going to be a distraction. And it's kind of like, so you know what? That maybe that's what they were thinking.
Yeah.
You know?
all right, y'all ready for the next one?
Bringing it.
Who interviewed him, a dude or a chick?
I would
Probably
take
a chick.
Was she like, sir?
Y'all
So,
already
You,
y'all
dude,
already
you got a
blaming
big penis. But
y'all already
if you
blaming
come
women.
outside,
Y'all already
like,
blaming
oh,
women.
No.
Y'all blaming
Because
women.
here's the problem with it. She probably tried to be like, oh yeah, she probably tried to fuck him, and then you know what? And then he probably couldn't perform at that time, because he was fucking nervous or some shit or who knows
Yeah.
what. The next thing you know, she's like, all right, well, fine
You
then,
got
you're not
too much
doing
of
the
a
job.
penis.
And then he's like, it's because my penis is too big.
Yeah.
Right, that shit is, and then there you go.
This is a first off, this is a Wendy's. Number two, all right. Number two,
Well,
you're
she'd be
projecting.
busy fucking him,
You're
I guess.
projecting.
Wait, hold on. You know,
You're
all right.
projecting.
No,
Hang
event.
on,
Yo, event.
hang on.
No, event. Red should have his own segment, like how Charlie Murphy has his own segment when he's talking about Hollywood stories. That should be him. Red should have his own segment.
Yo, he's gonna blame. What am I gonna do? Is blame women?
Red's outrageous stories.
I'm gonna have to cut out your sexism. How dare you assume that a woman can abuse her power? They're saying, "Hey, I can have sex with you in the back of the seat, and you might get a job."
I mean, technically, women do abuse their fucking power. Let's get that shit straight.
Yeah,
Well,
they
to be
do.
fair, men also do abuse their powers.
So
Not more than women.
So round of
No,
applause
not
for
really.
wait. Round of applause for abusing power.
Yeah.
Round of applause for abusing power. Round of applause.
See through Hollywood stuff.
All right.
Man, imagine a Wendy's episode, and this is what it is. The dude saying, "Hey, I would have sex."
All right. Next.
Oh,
My husband helped me find my new lover before he died.
It's some UK shit.
Wow.
This guy
Okay.
fucking-
Oh my
if
god.
this is UK, man, you're gonna have to get VAR on this one. But yeah, I don't know how to feel about it. Like, I can kind of understand in a sense. Like, you're trying to make her happy, so she can move on in peace.
Oh, boy.
But I don't
Wait,
know.
hold on.
Or
This
she
sounds
probably
like
put him up to
bullshit.
die.
This is in Albany.
Albany. One for Albany.
Albany. Okay.
New York.
New York.
I mean, I guess that sounds like some shit they do in New York. I expect it from Oregon or California, but whatever.
Well,
Hey,
Red,
also-
somebody got a chat thing for you. Talking about your anime.
Were you watching that anime?
A soggy anime. Uh-huh.
So, like, okay, in this instance, like, I mean, were they really ever married? Because here's the thing: there's a very old-fashioned meaning behind, and I think the word being married and having a
Back to
wife
your pack.
is a
Yeah.
very loose term that's lost a lot of meaning since a long time ago. Because if I'm not mistaken, when I was taught as a child, like, and even growing up, anyway, you can ask anyone, when you're married to someone, that is your one person. There's never going to be anyone that could ever replace you, no matter what. Y'all two are together forever. There's till death do us part. Like, y'all are together.
I hope you keeping that same energy for our next one.
You remember key words. Till death do us part. Those are the key words, people.
Well,
Oh, he is dying.
he is dying, but Maybe like she could have waited like 2 weeks and gone, "Hey, I want a new husband." Maybe she could have done that. Like that's fucked up. Sure, but it's just...
Well,
yeah, I'm in agreement. I think you should be faithful. Like if you're married or anything, you should stick to the one
all
person.
right, all right. Keep that energy for this next one. Y'all ready?
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
I have 11 kids with 8 different men. I'm not ashamed.
Holy
It's a-
fuck!
You fucking
I swear this is. I think, well,
you fucking bitch.
that thing is probably destroyed.
I didn't even finish. Oh my God.
I know for a fact.
Even this fucking steak ass bitch.
When this bitch, do not send to hell. She's going to hell.
So, you wanna walk that death to his part back?
Well, death. Well, if death happens to her, it's like, oh well.
Oh my God.
Oh, she's from. Oh my God. Yeah, this chick's a skank. Yeah.
Like literally, if you look up like what a skank looks like, literally she looks like
she looks like fucking.
baby daddy.
Dude, I hate to say
Oh
this,
my
but
God,
she looks
she-
a lot better without the makeup.
Yeah, she does.
No, this
Dude,
chick
I'll
looks
say
like-
this: she'd probably look a lot better without the 8 kids and 11 baby dads.
Well,
Oh,
you didn't.
that's great.
Y'all,
You
y'all,
got it backwards. You got it backwards.
Whatever.
y'all
Like
did-
8 kids and 11
Somebody in
baby dads.
somebody in the chat said
Hey.
UK. No, this is Memphis.
It's Memphis.
You know what?
But-
This chick looks like the chick from the Addams Family,
But-
the wife, and
Y'all-
she looks even worse. Like she looks like
Yeah,
a
she
blonde
does.
old
Yeah,
Asian.
Y'all-
You know what? You know what else?
Look like a bootleg Adams Family.
Y'all didn't even
Yeah.
let me finish the title. Y'all didn't let me finish the
God,
header.
man, the thing down below is probably destroyed.
You didn't even let me finish the header, though.
Go right ahead. Go right ahead.
Punched Arby's
Yeah,
sandwich.
finish it.
I
Get
had
an Arby's sandwich, punch the shit out of it. That's what her fucking shit looks like down there.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
the header.
All right, finish it.
The header says, I have 11 kids with 8 different men. I'm not ashamed. It's an advantage.
Okay, first of all, that's because you never learned shame as a child because you're fucking ingrate. I don't know what the hell you are, but this is the kind of bullshit. This is what's corrupting children these days. Because you know what? These bitches get a voice. They start getting a platform, and guess what? They start teaching your kids that. And guess what? And then they start growing up. Next thing you know, there goes the whole fucking fuck that. You fucking. You're not
That thing is definitely blown out.
Well,
That's not normal, and she knows it.
well, I would say like his saying she's not ashamed. Well, that sounds like you got bad parents because there's a thing called consequences for your actions. And also, why is this hoe sleeping with 11 other guys to go, "Hey, I want a baby"? So you're telling me you're okay just be on childcare for the rest of your life, you ugly cow. You're only using it for childcare. That's it. So you get free money from the state. Fucking bitch. There are people who are
Oh,
struggling
dude,
with
I love
fucking
the
kids.
comments. The comments here are pretty good. The first
Oh.
one. People used to have dignity in class. I miss those days.
Exactly, that's what I said. Someone taught her fucking shame, dude.
Yeah.
They said that chick has
Man.
20 STDs. The chat is saying
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
She's saying, okay, her stupid because fucking syphilis ate away part of her brain because she's fucking stupid. Like, look, okay,
Look,
and if I only had one baby daddy and he happened to leave or die, my kids would be fatherless. She said, but if I have 8 and 3 were to leave or die, my kids still have 5 dads.
Yeah, and what if those dads like, well, we don't
Sense
have
does
anything
that
to
make?
Oh fuck!
What sense does that make?
do. Well, what it means, what it just means is that she wants free
Those
money.
kids are fucked.
Well, yeah,
Mentally,
no.
they're fucked.
Here's another shiner of a comment. She was so preoccupied with whether she could that she didn't stop to think if she should.
yeah.
I mean, God.
So this is why we needed a thing called consequent, like punishment for your actions.
Hey, look, okay.
And even
'cause
today,
here's the thing.
it's like a-
She said she wants to have even more children. Responding, I want to have another 19 just so I can make it an even 30.
She
No.
wants a fucking football team. Fucking Christ.
No problem.
These motherfuckers are procreating. These pieces of shit are procreating. God damn it, dude.
I told y'all keep that same energy.
Feel
Same.
bad for
Look,
the kids that are being brought into the world.
Man, may as well. Let's,
You know,
Half of those kids are gonna be super villains.
you know what?
exactly. Oh,
Fuck it.
okay, this is what social media is pushing now. Social media, TikTok, all this is trying to make this normal. The more you see it, the more it's going to seem normal. And guess what? No longer are there going to be is it going to be anything where you get married, you have a wife and kids, and there you go, and you have the American dream or whatever, you raise a family. Because honestly, deep down, all men definitely want to nurture and have their own fucking family. That's like
Yeah.
a probably a repressed man desire is to actually raise their own fucking family and pass on their own legacy down through generations. That's what men really want to do.
Exactly.
But hey, I don't know. Nowadays it's all fucking who knows. You got these fucking harlots out here fucking whoever.
Harlots.
Burn these harlot bitches.
Here's another banger comment.
Called her a harlot. Like, damn.
Here's another
Fuck these
banger of a
harlots.
comment.
Burn them.
The chat said that she can make
She's
her.
making her own basketball.
She's
roster.
she's making her own wrestling roster.
Sinister 8.
The Sinister 69.
Somebody in the comments said 2022 Mother of the Year. That's a banger of a comment.
Right. All right, let's move on, gentlemen. Go ahead. No, go ahead. Go ahead. I'll give you the last word. Go ahead.
I'm just ashamed that the way we're leaning towards is sexualization in the world, and no punishments to be like for children. It's just sad that the way we're heading is not going to be good.
Well,
Yep,
exactly.
sadly.
I mean, at the end of the day, they're the casualties of of modern society, which is
I was
the way.
Go on.
Yeah.
All right, next.
No, I mean they are. They're definitely the casualties of modern society in the way that we're perpetuating sexual. Sex is like pretty much normal, and it should be freely distributed, not between a husband and wife or whatever. This is just something that people just do because at some point people are just going to, instead of having a higher level of thinking and trying to nurture a relationship, and instead of just give into your just natural instinct first and just be like a basic function, like you're just an animal at that point.
Yeah.
But whatever. What do I know?
All
Fucking food.
right. Well,
I'm not famous. I don't have millions of followers on TikTok and make money off of it because people want it. People really don't give a fuck about.
well,
So then, John,
TikTok's the devil.
No, that's why they all open OnlyFans.
Yeah.
OnlyFans.
And
all right.
Yeah.
We're gonna open an anti-OnlyFans. That's what's gonna happen. We even talked about it in the pod meeting. We're like, you know what? We ought to just have an OnlyFans channel with just behind-the-scenes content. That's what I said. But the behind-the-scenes content is gonna be like wholesome stuff. Like we're gonna teach you how to like tie a tie or something.
you know what? We should actually have some sexualized content. We just went,
Well,
Yeah, we're gonna be moving furniture. Oh, grunting.
yeah, moving furniture. Yeah. All
Just
right.
recording ASMR moving furniture.
What about a wall? Yeah.
All right.
yeah.
All right, guys. The next
No,
one.
move the couch a half an inch to the left.
Oh, that's so hot.
Yeah.
All right.
Take the
Next
long-
one.
No, you moved it too far. You move it back just a hair.
That's too big. That's not gonna fit.
All right. Next one.
You gotta
Y'all
turn
ready?
it sideways.
Yeah, that's what's
The
next.
next one. He's still over there laughing.
I'm not thinking that this weird corner is going to be in the future. This is going to be people fucking moving furniture around.
Right.
Shit, I can't run
Who's
this.
gonna be Superman?
Furniture moving ASMR.
All right. Here we go. Dress code
God.
telling Washington bikini baristas to cover up is unconstitutional.
What the fuck?
Wait, what?
What now?
Dress code telling Washington bikini baristas to cover up is ruled unconstitutional.
They're
So-
told to cover up.
Yeah, and telling them to cover
Aren't
up
those
is,
religious people being all butthurt?
telling the bikini baristas to cover up is unconstitutional.
So they got to
It is
cover up or not
unconstitutional
cover
to
up?
tell them to cover up.
They won, yeah, they won.
Well, okay.
Round
No,
of-
but I'm saying, I mean, they're right. They're right that they won. I mean, it is unconstitutional to tell them to cover up. I mean,
So-
at the end of the day, It
As long
is.
as you're not doing anything illegal.
So
This is-
round of applause for bikini baristas.
I
Round of
guess.
applause for
Round of
Bikini
applause for baristas.
Give him a round.
I don't even know what bikini baristas
We're
are.
already, we're already in a cesspool of fucking hell anyway.
Imagine
I don't
getting
get
your
why.
coffee
I don't get why they thought that was gonna
by
work
a
in the first
female
place.
that is of in a bikini.
Oh, that's not bad. It's fine.
Yeah.
To be
All right.
fair, like if you go to
May-
Spain,
Maybe I want to go get a nice medium coffee, you know, from a lovely lady in a 2-piece.
Oh, okay, that's
In the
fine.
middle of summer at night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very
A
descriptive.
hot cup of coffee right before bed. Well, I guess I'm kind of
Well, if I did it, it'd be decaf.
All right.
extra.
Wow.
Let's move
I
on,
would
shall we?
have extra lunch, if you know what I mean.
All right, here we
What's
go.
the next one?
Ready? Personal foul. And when I say that, that means FOWL. Personal foul. TSA finds gun in uncooked holiday bird.
What?
The TSA found a gun in an uncooked holiday bird, like a turkey. They found it in there.
So they.
You know
Holy
I'm
shit!
gonna-
Wow, they're
let me
really
go
getting
grab my-
creative, trying to get shit through the fucking TSA.
Yes, they do.
In a fucking
Let me
Wow.
get my fucking turkey.
God
Why
damn
is
you,
that man
Mickey.
sticking his hand in turkey?
imagine.
Was it a handgun or what was?
Yeah,
It was a handgun.
I like
of
the
course.
Is
It
that a
looked like
Glock?
it looked like
Looks
a
like
six
Glock to
iron.
me. That looks like a Glock. Yeah, it's a Glock.
looked like-
Yeah, it's a 9. It's a 9mm. It's not a
it's
very
just
big
like-
handgun.
Yeah, it's a six iron. That looks like a six iron. That's something that I fired.
So
Yeah.
they put the damn thing through an X-ray machine. How are they not gonna find that?
Because the turkeys didn't plan their revenge from the Americans to kill them. They planned their revolt. So
your joke
that's how they
failed.
did.
I sleep. Your
No,
joke failed.
no, listen. go fuck yourself, you Chelsea scum fucking cunt. Right? Go eat bag of dicks and
All right,
get that.
let's go
Go
next one.
cop.
Y'all ready for y'all bingo card? Ready?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Blow the man.
An Arizona man. All right.
Arizona man.
Oh,
Suspected of killing his roommate, pawns chainsaw covered in human flesh.
oh my
Why-
fucking god!
Fuck.
Well, this thing was like a bad rip-off on Friday the 13th.
Hold up. Wait a minute. So you're telling me this guy lined his chainsaw with fucking human flesh?
Yep.
See, this is why people should do a thing, not be on drugs. Like, I've seen, like, the extremes of doing research like this. Like, people believe that they're actually vampires, like, legitimately want to suck blood and shit.
Oh man, the picture of this guy, he already looks like he's like not all there.
He's not there, man. He's on drugs. Thomas Wallace, 58.
Well, Odinson, I mean, you do got people out there that really do drink blood out there. That's a thing.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, there was a place. I have to look into it, but there was a place in somewhere far away, not near me, but it was like a village somewhere. I think in maybe Africa, maybe.
Okay.
I'll have to look into
let
it. It was like far away, but it was like most of the cases of.
let's move
doing
on. Let's move on. All right,
Okay, I'm just glad they didn't show what the chainsaw looked like.
gentlemen.
At least it's not chainsaw, man. Thank Christ.
Gentlemen.
Mhm.
I
Flood
have
the
to-
man.
No. I fail to report to you guys. Women.
What's up?
Oh,
Women.
this has got to be a Philly
Women.
thing.
Women. No.
Yeah.
No.
Oh,
Just
oh.
women. Ready?
Is it
Oh,
women
no.
and their bullshit?
Ready?
All right.
I'm too pretty to work. Fuck getting up at 6 o'clock in the morning every day for 60 years.
Fuck off!
I heard about this.
I
heard about this, and guess what? She got fucking roasted for it, and boy, did she go into damage control mode.
9 to 5. Fuck you, you stupid cow. Get in the kitchen.
No, she went
Oh
into
my God,
damage. She
look
went
at
into
the
damage
kitchen.
fucking
No, hold
control
on.
mode.
Hold on. I know Red has something to say. Let it out. Let it
He's too quiet for this one. Yeah, he is.
Let it out.
I'm reading this right now.
I think his brain exploded. Like,
No,
there's too much.
There's some fucking irony to this because, like I
Lazy
said,
bitch. Like
she got called out so fast, and then boy, did she go into damage control.
You're too pretty to work. I mean, you're all right, but you ain't too pretty to work. Like, you're
Okay, mind you, I'm going to tell you this.
Now,
She's also
like,
19,
I don't give a fuck what you think.
she's 19 years old too, by the way.
That says a lot.
That's a lot.
And this is our in quote future who's supposed to be taking care of the old people. And she's saying she can't work, so something about love. I fucking got up fucking 2 in the fucking morning. I had to go to work, traveling 7 hours away from my country. Fucking lazy bastard. There are people working over the clock in NHS or in hospitals. They don't get fucking time off. There are people that are suffering, like doing police work and all that shit. They can't do fucking jobs. So get up your fucking ass and get a fucking life. Like, you're not that special. Stop thinking you're bigger than anyone. And I feel sorry for your parents that they fucking didn't teach you to learn your fucking place. That you're nothing more than significant. Bad parenting. Now back in the kitchen.
Actually, first of all, you know what? I agree. To piggyback off of that, yes, this bitch does need to get into the kitchen and fucking learn actually how to fucking do some shit. Because guess what?
Yeah.
When you can't find anyone that's gonna just fucking pay for your bullshit, and when your looks run out, guess what you're gonna fucking need? You're not gonna have shit. So you better learn some shit right now while you're still fucking, I mean, young. So learn some fucking life skills. Fuck
Exactly.
you.
Hold on. There's like she went in, like I said. Apparently, she did a follow-up video to that, to where she was putting on makeup inside her car, getting ready for work. So she does have a job.
He just said
She does have a job. Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, her job is being a blow-up doll.
because immediately, man, she got fucking ratioed to hell and back off of that
Well,
first
she's
video.
entitled. That's exactly what it is. And
And fuck these entitled fucking bitches. I swear to fucking God. Fuck these entitled fucking skates. See, this is why we can't have anything nice. Entitled motherfuckers.
But on top of that, apparently she's got millions of TikTok
Fans.
like
Yeah. Followers.
fans.
Followers.
Look!
No
In
TikTok fans. Fuck
the article, someone goes, "Preach it, sissy." One enthused before a second supporter chimed in saying, "Send this to every employer I've ever had." Now, hold on. One male admirer even offered a way out of the workforce for Welcher, saying, "You can be my housewife. I make 6 figures a year, and just make sure the house is clean and food is on the table." This bitch doesn't even know her way around a microwave, I guarantee you.
Yeah.
Fucking
So,
entitled
good luck with that.
bitches.
She ain't gonna do shit. That again, she doesn't want to lift a finger. So that guy is a simp.
Fucking
Son.
entitled fucking sluts.
Jesus Christ.
I guarantee you, the guy that probably said that is probably about 50 to 60 years old.
Yeah. Well, probably in their 30s, probably.
All right, let's
Like
move
someone
on.
can-
Let's move on.
No, I just. this
Move
is-
on before I say something I might regret.
All right,
I'm just tired of this society, man.
here we go. Ready? Man
Yeah,
shot.
you next.
Man shot dead in New York City while bicycling to shoot someone else.
Serves him right.
Wow. Okay, I'm gonna call that irony.
Yeah.
He said, serves him right.
So they had a fucking bike ride shootout?
No. So what it was basically, this guy was on his bike to go shoot somebody, and someone else shot him.
That's funny.
Oh, that's New York for
That's irony, if you ask me.
Was he on a bicycle? He was going, yeah, drive-by shooting. Ding, ding, ring, ring.
All right,
And they
well,
fucking
gentlemen,
he got shot trying to shoot someone else. God damn, dude.
Yeah, old boy was on his way to go shoot someone, and someone got him instead.
It
So
looks like the
there's
opening to
irony.
a fucking like anime or some shit. You know what I'm saying? God damn.
Nelson. Ha
drive bike out.
all right, our next one, gentlemen. I regret to
All right.
inform you, women
What's up?
again.
Oh, God.
I turned.
back in the kitchen.
Wait, I turned. Jesus, what? I did something back in the kitchen. I haven't said this shit yet. He's it back in the kitchen.
Come on, let the man finish so we can get off early.
I turned my fallopian tubes into a necklace. Here's why.
Back in the kitchen. No
What
Exactly.
the fuck,
Back in the-
dude?
cool
God
story.
Oh my god.
Cool story.
That's
She's from
disgusting.
into a necklace.
Oh, that's disgusting. Come on, man.
Yeah,
What
okay,
the
that made
fuck?
me fucking shiver a little bit there. God damn.
I've
Jesus.
never, not once did I ever think, you know what would be really cool if I cut my fucking dick up and then put it in a fucking necklace. Not at any point did I ever think I wanted to flay my own dick and then put some of my fucking skin on my. What?
Oh
Why?
god, this is some Silent Hill shit right now.
No,
son.
no. Did you hear about the vaping shit? Did you hear about that shit? No, not
What?
vaping. It's like it's or it's like where they put they finger themselves, right, and then they put it on their wrists and they're like if they're wearing cologne and they wear their own scent and they're doing that shit.
Disgusting bullshit is that?
I'm telling you, they're doing nasty shit. Because these are all untreated mental cases. Because look at her. Look, she's obviously fucking crazy, dude. She ran out of fucking medicine. She has access to the internet.
Well,
So she's
she's
gonna
very
shoot
that.
bullshit for everyone else to see. Instead of being a fucking like idiot or crazy ass psychopath and like, you know, in the comfort of her own home, she has to let everyone else know she's fucking crazy too.
well, to be fair,
This is why I say the most wild shit at times. This is why.
look, man.
Dude, I
Just
swear, I'm
like
gonna I'm gonna make you a tinfoil hat.
Yeah. I use condom tree like in Lethal Weapon 2. Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
This is why I say the most wild shit. Because of stupid shit like this.
Yeah, I would say I care about opinion, but I need my food, bro.
All right.
What's next? I'm sure it can't be.
No,
It
in-
can't get any worse, right? Yeah. I mean,
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Why
you're
you any
so-
worse than this?
You really believe that, don't you? You believe that, huh?
She sounds first.
I get worse.
Ready?
Yes.
Okay, here we go.
It's gonna be women again, isn't it?
Killer Hooker's ex-lover hit with 2+ years in Cipriani chef's OD case.
Wait,
What?
did you
What?
say
The
what
fuck?
kind of hookers? Hitler hookers? You said?
Killer Hookers.
Hello, hookers.
Hitler hooker.
what the fuck is a Hiller hooker?
What the fuck is a Hitler?
No, Killer with a K.
Oh, killer hooker.
Yes,
Oh,
Killer.
hookers. I
Killer
thought you
Hookers.
said
No,
you got us
Killer hooker.
confused. Hitler.
Killer Hookers.
I love you, Rick, man. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I love you, man.
Must I say it
You're a
again?
little bit, man.
Must I say it again?
Nah,
Yeah.
I think this is better. Just got a Hitler hooker.
No. I'll say it again. All right. Killer Hooker's ex-lover hit with 2+ years in Cipriani chef's OD case or OD death, either way you want to put it.
So he killed the hooker, and he was a chef or something.
And he was a chef. The way he says it. So he killed a hooker and she was a chef.
So, it just looks like someone who's been on. This looks like a fucking bad porn, to be honest. Like, why are you gonna go? Hey, I'm gonna kill you, baby.
Yeah,
You're gonna go get on a burger,
come to butthead.
and then you go into Wendy's. I got too much of a big dick, so I'm gonna fucking fuck this chick to get a job. It just comes off like I don't understand this, man.
Gentlemen,
Oh,
gentlemen,
what's up?
I regret to inform you, women.
Women again. Women and their bullshit.
No.
I hope you're ready,
Oh,
Red
God.
Comment. I hope you're ready, Red Comment. You ready?
I think
Get
that's it.
that-
I hope I'm ready.
keep that same energy.
God damn it. I swear to God.
Man, we need a new religion. It's just no more women.
Woman admits
No, no.
she tricked her ex into getting back together using Bumble.
What the fuck? What is
Wow.
Bumble to begin with?
Fold.
It's a dating site.
Jesus
What?
Christ. She tricked him? How did she go about doing this?
Alting her photos,
She
maybe.
admits
pretending.
she tricked her ex into getting back together.
Well,
What the
first off,
fuck? Do you see
that
what I
bitch-
mean? How manipulative these
Yeah.
fucking creatures are, dude? Jesus.
creatures. Well, yeah. Like, well, to be
These
fair though,
manipulative little bitches. Okay.
Are we gonna?
Like-
We're gonna need a safe base from these thoughts, man. We need
Like,
a
if
safe
that's
base.
not a red fucking flag, I don't know what is, dude.
Well, to be fair though,
Oh fuck, man, it's from our state too.
Yeah, it is
That's
Texas. God
Yeah.
damn it.
Texas
See, they're
women,
making y'all look bad, son. They're making y'all look bad. We gotta do something about that.
Yeah, we need to make a
Oh,
little
they're
way.
young too, man. 26 years old.
And they're getting married.
What the?
All right, well, good luck with that
I'm-
because they're getting married just because they want it to look good on Instagram or they want to share it on social media. They're not getting married for love. They're getting married because they want likes. They're doing it for clout. That's all
They-
they
they-
ever.
And
because
that,
it
folks,
means-
is and that, folks, we call a shotgun wedding.
A shotgun wedding.
What is a shotgun ring? You're just gonna shoot.
Okay,
Okay,
what
so
do you-
here's what she did. Here's what this chick did.
In detail, go ahead.
You know, she sat outside of her fiance's apartment and changed her setting on the dating app to a 1 mile radius, swiping for 45 minutes. This chick was outside for 45 fucking minutes, swiping until she got to her ex's profile.
Why didn't he just go? Why is she hanging outside my fucking window for 45 minutes? Going, geez.
Oh,
this
okay.
must
Here's
be
the
so surprising.
here's
I'm
the double
sorry,
standard. on
This
this, too.
is too
Double standard.
coincidental. Yeah.
If this was a guy doing this,
Oh, we would be ballistic. We would be ballistic.
Yeah,
Oh,
for sure,
yeah.
we'd be hanged.
No,
and
he would
massacred.
be accused. No, he'd be accused for stalking.
She's stalking too. Like that's where I'm coming from. It's like, bro, it's double standard. It is double standard. Like, why are you hanging around someone's fight for 45 minutes just to get
Double standard
Okay,
bullshit.
why
I
you
hate
get-
it.
the most basic thing you could have gone? Knock on the door saying, "Hey, I want to get back with you." Fuck off. That's it. That's all
Oh.
you needed.
Fuck
Just
this
go
double
away.
standard bullshit.
It's a double standard, but also, why didn't you not go contact the police? You've seen her hanging around your place for like 45 minutes. Someone must have saw her. Either he, A, knew she was there, for one, and wants to get back with her, and he had mixed feelings about it. And two, she's a dumb bitch because the way she went about it.
he's a dumb bitch.
He's a dumb bitch.
Well, no, the thing is that it's pretty damn
Oh.
obvious with the links that she went to that she really wanted to get back with this guy.
Yeah.
So she
And
sat out right
yeah.
in front of his apartment, fucking swiping left to reach his profile.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, when you see her hang outside, when people hang on, they're going, what is this for doing? Why is she hanging around this place like 45 minutes? Like, the police could have gone involved. Security, if it's a gated community or something. It's
Well,
ridiculous.
it also says too that with him taking her back, it obviously meant that he wanted her back too. So
Yeah. He's a dumb prick.
Oh.
And he should go back in the toilet where he belongs. Bastard.
Back in the toilet.
Back in the toilet.
well, I mean, okay, get this. Okay, so when I was
Where
reading
did
it,
you
it said
get
that
your
they'd only
clothes from? The toilet store?
Yeah.
like they'd only been broken up for like literally 4 months. They were only separated for 4 months.
Anyone know what that was from? No?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Anchorman?
I get you again. I know I'm doing.
All right, y'all ready?
Yeah.
No.
Mexican women in Texas admit to
Oh.
smuggling
Oh.
balls of
Having
heroin.
hairy backs? Oh. They do. Every single one of them. Every single
my
one.
God.
I've ever seen or been with. God damn it.
Mexican women in Texas admit to smuggling balls of heroin in potato chip bags.
Are they hot?
What?
Are they hot chips? Because that would be more believable. God
Yeah.
damn you.
Would,
Jesus
like,
Christ.
is this episode going to be We're Sorry Women? Is that what's going to be? This episode, We're Sorry Women?
Whoever got the bingo card for the women's side and they won.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
They won.
Like, why are you women? Why are women doing this? Like, I would love to have a woman come on the show just explaining themselves. Like, what thought process does this take?
What went through their mind when they
Yeah,
were
what were their
they're
minds?
just doing crazy shit?
Yeah.
Well,
It's
that's,
like,
I think that's with anyone. Like, why would anyone like just?
you go to extremes. Like, I can understand, like, if the mafia is threatening you or a cartel or something saying, hey, put this up your ass or something. 'Cause you're-
This over ass.
Yes, put up your ass.
Mexican sound Texan over there.
Oh, I'm gonna stick this up your ass, boy.
Things up your ass. But I,
Up your ass.
Or in this case, I'm gonna stick this up your ass, girly.
girlie, I'm gonna stick this up your ass. You better take it.
Unreal. Unreal.
Man, this episode's
Unreal.
gonna be fucking trouble.
This is the canceled episode.
Yeah.
This is gonna cancel episode.
Yeah.
So far, all these alternate
Yeah.
news have been nothing but women doing stupid shit. So whoever got that bingo card, they won.
Well,
Yeah.
Don't like to be called out when they do it.
Well,
Well, it's
they're-
okay
they're-
if we can poke fun at ourselves, if they
Gentlemen.
poke fun at us, we can't do it.
gentlemen,
Yeah.
I regret to inform you.
More women and their
Women.
toilets.
I regret to inform you, women.
Women and their
Oh.
toilets.
All right, well, this episode is probably gonna be women doing women shit.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Seven news alternatives for women.
I made $20K talking to married men online, but it's not what you think.
Well, what do you think it is?
What is it?
Yeah.
What do I think it is? Yeah.
Are you sticking something up
Oh
your ass?
man, of course, the show.
Man, she's hot too.
She's
Yeah,
pretty
she's-
hot. Okay, let's see. Hold on. OnlyFans. She's the kinkiest. She's the internet's kinkiest coach, and married men are lining up for X-rated advice. No, they're not. They're lining up just to see her fucking tits
Yep.
and her ass.
Everything.
Whatever.
Yeah, maybe to her it's not what they think, but
Yeah, she thinks that. Sure, that's not what they. That's not what they're there for.
that's not what the guys are there for.
She's 42 years old. Damn. Sorry for 42 old. Damn. Yeah, but why are you gonna spend 20K on a photo to tell you how to like? There's a thing called a sex therapist.
And I hate the fact that OnlyFans did to porn what TikTok
Yeah.
did to like all the other social media like fucking
Yeah.
websites. It's just, you know what I'm saying?
See,
Like people that have no business being on the internet now have a platform.
yeah,
This is what happens when we give people too much fucking power.
Exactly. Too much fucking power.
do you want to know the best?
If we had that power, people would be pissed.
See, there's a
Right.
bit of advice I can give to people for free. How we spice up your relationship. It's called go to a porn website, find what you're into, and do it to your wife. Oh, it's not gonna
Whip your dick out
Yeah,
and jerk
permission, of
off.
course.
The end.
Yeah, the end. There you go.
There you go. And it costs far less.
Yeah, it goes you a whopping £0. But if you want a true opinion, you can go on my Patreon and it'll be $69 a month. Yeah, you can ask
You want
me
the
to-
truth?
Gentlemen,
If you want my eye, oh god.
Gentlemen,
Women again.
this is the last bit of news. No, actually, this is good news. This is for men. All right, $30 million lottery winner doesn't tell his family for fearing that they would get lazy.
Hell yeah, that's the best. I'll give you that.
I like that.
I like that a lot.
So, should we give a round of applause for him?
Yeah,
Round of applause.
Hell yeah.
Family of the year as well. Give him the family of the year.
Here's the problem. Here's a problem with wealth in general. All right.
It doesn't give you happiness.
Wealth in general is that when someone has it, everyone else feels entitled. They're entitled to it too. This is shown multiple times in public forums such as Twitter. You'll see that just because, let's say, for example, there's a billionaire out there, it's his sole responsibility for solving world hunger and economic crises. Just because he's rich, that everyone else is entitled to his money as well. This is also the same mindset, and this guy knew exactly what the hell was going on, so that's why he didn't tell him. It's a very smart man.
Well, yeah, I agree with that. Like my main point to solve world hunger would be the governments to get their ass and do it. You know, sort it out. It's nothing to do with one person with $1 billion like Dave and that money. Maybe not the right way, like FIFA, fucking twats. But if you earned it, no, there's corruption in it, and like, it was a huge documentary.
Let's stick
was
where we're
interesting,
at.
but-
Let's stick where we're at. with
Let's
this
stick
man.
where we at. Let's stick where we at. But when it comes to what, like earning the money fair and square, why the fuck should he help anyone? It's his money.
Oh yeah, this is in China too.
Yeah.
Oh,
Imagine
well, he didn't win any money. China won money. You mean our money?
Yeah.
He didn't win any money then.
Oh,
Dude,
oh my God. Okay. We are done with alternative news. And gentlemen, let's make this really quick. Let's start with your weekly picks.
Well, no further,
Okay,
man.
I've got mine.
All right. Go ahead.
It's a little anime that I recently watched, and it's really good. It's really fun. It's called Irina, the Vampire Cosmonaut.
no, it isn't.
What is it? This guy. You want to tell us what it's about?
It's good.
Go ahead.
It's a 12 episodes. It's basically set in an alternate world of like where the space race between the United States and Russia, but like the two countries they're named completely different, and it's an alternate like 1950s where like again it has to do with the space race and vampires exist, but they're not like the vampires you're known to that are known. It's like
They don't do that.
but it's
Bleh.
it's a fun
Bleh.
it's a fun slice of life story, and then also at the same time it's got a little bit of romance to it.
Okay. Who wants
Irina,
to...
Yeah,
the animation actually looks pretty
Irina,
good.
it's called Irina, the Vampire Cosmonaut.
Yeah, I saw a little bit of it when
Ooh.
he was watching. It looks pretty interesting, and the animation looks pretty good too.
All right. Who wants to go next?
I'll
All
go next, but I do have a news story that you might want to look at first before you say anything, because you did talk about things being undercover. There's apparently a chicken that's been foiled.
right. It's the same thing. Yeah. It's Florida man.
Yeah,
Florida man. Yeah,
He
Florida
foiled
man.
his gun.
Hides gun in
And
chicken.
chicken.
Yeah, hides gun in raw chicken. Yeah, pretty much the
Yeah.
same thing. Yeah.
Yeah, just that. And my pick, God damn, I didn't have one. I guess FIFA, the documentary, because it was
FIFA.
interest. Yeah, the football organization it's a massive corruption organization that took bribes for the World Cups for years and to get their country to do it. And Qatar is the biggest one for human offences. About 100 or plus people have been murdered because of bad workers for the stadiums, and I think it was a good, fantastic watch along. For anyone who wants to understand what true corruption is, it's a very good documentary for anyone who wants to know what corruption is and stop corruption.
All right. Who wants to go next? Hello? Bueller?
Oh, I got another pick. It's called Arsenal winning the league.
Okay. Who wants to go next? Who wants to go next?
I guess I'll go next then.
Okay.
All right, then, Red.
So I guess for mine is just gonna be Microsoft Flight Simulator again, because they're doing their 40th anniversary update. They just did that, so they had a bunch of free aircraft. They finally added gliders and helicopters and stuff. They updated a lot of the worlds, and a lot of the stuff they added is free, and it makes the game a whole lot more accessible to play. I mean, it adds DLSS, so if you have an NVIDIA like 30 series or 20 series card, you can now run it at usable frame rates. It actually runs a lot smoother. Again, it's just a lot of fun to play, just to actually see what's around you in your area. I mean, it's real time traffic, weather, air traffic, everything. So I don't know. It's fun. It's a fun way to kind of like if you were in Google Maps but in an airplane.
Yeah.
It's very fun.
It's gonna be. Mhm.
All right. You want to go next, Wing Zero?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead.
Gurren Lagann is his favorite anime. That's...
No.
Oh, you
Whoa!
Oh,
That's gonna have to get edited out.
God damn it, Ringo. God damn it. You told me that was in the episode.
That was his fault. He made that one.
No, that was you with the slip of the tongue, man. Dude, you're gonna get us fucked with that one.
Is it because I'm British? Is that what you're saying? You're racist? Seriously, going even British, bro?
I mean, there is that food. It comes with peas.
Yeah.
he didn't say it in that sort of context, so
Yeah, he did. He called him a mush. He called him a meatball with peas, mushy peas.
Yeah.
There you go. All right, moving on.
Yeah.
So, what is your
God
favorite?
damn
So,
you.
what is your weekly pick?
God damn it, Ben! I hate you for it. I fucking hate you. All right,
I
all
love you
joke-
too, though, bro. I love you, bro.
Even Madman
Yeah,
shocked, and nothing shocks Madman.
fan of it. I'm sure you once you get that, you're gonna have to really like quickly like edit that out.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Yeah.
Oh, God damn. All right, all jokes aside, the game.
I bet it's like, bro, I'm so pissed off.
No, Gurren Lagann fans are not.
Again, my bad. All jokes aside. All right.
No, it's fine, bro. I don't give a fuck. I don't care.
All jokes aside, my weekly pick is a game called Ghost Song.
Okay.
And I'm sure all of us here like Metroid, right? I like Metroid.
No, I hate it. I hate it so much that I've been ever since I was born. I made this whole plot to make it to where they release as few games as possible, just to spite Curious Doom.
I thought you were gonna say I had the biggest dick and I told them to fuck off.
Yeah, that's right. I did. I had the biggest dicks. I told them to fuck off.
I'm gonna be playing that joke in work, man.
No, but honestly, I recently beat this game. I recently beat Goat Song not too long ago since I'm doing Castlevania month overtime, and I do recommend this game a lot. If you like Metroid, get this game, and the soundtrack is fantastic.
What is it?
Ghost Song.
Oh, I thought you said Castle in the Sky.
No.
All right.
I do recommend this game a lot. It's on all consoles.
Oh, man, I love you, bro. I
And
think
Joe,
we're gonna get
and Joe, I
What?
know you like Metroid, so I highly recommend this game to you as well. Play it. It's a good modern Metroid game.
All right.
Ghost Song.
Yeah, Ghost Song. It's on Switch, PC, PS4, PS5, and Xbox.
All right.
And it was made by one person.
Okay.
Let me look at this.
All right. Well.
So
What if it was made by Metroid themselves?
Well, that would be interesting.
All right. I guess.
Actually,
Guess I'll go
Yeah.
next.
Oh. Mhm.
My
the
pick.
last person. So.
Yeah. My pick is The Amazing World of Gumball.
Oh, dude, man, that show's been a trip, dude.
That's
is.
old.
That show's a trip.
Yeah, I've been watching it.
That's a
I know I've been watching it, and it's absolutely hilarious. And
Yeah, it's alright.
yeah, I mean,
That just like Chowder too.
yeah, it's how can I put this? There's so many references in there from other films. Like first they were doing Stomp, like the Stomp, like the musical, and then they went right into Terminator. And I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. So there's always a reference in there or an Easter egg that I grab, you know what I mean, from every episode. So, you know, it's no good.
I was gonna say, do you think Panty and Stocking took Gumball's idea a bit then? Because they do that too with like the movies in a sense, but it's more shitty.
Yeah, I know that was a Cartoon Network show, The Amazing World of Gumball.
I'm watching on HBO Max. So
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, I mean, it's a hilarious show. I think I'm on season 4 now. There's only 6 seasons right now. I'm on season 4. But
Damn, you're binge watching. Damn.
yeah, I'm binge watching. Well, the episodes are only like 11, 12 minutes long. So
Yeah.
yeah. So I'm binge watching it, and it's been hilarious the entire time. I don't think there's one episode where I haven't laughed. You know what I mean? So it's really great for me to watch. I understand where the memes come from now. You know what I mean? So yeah, and no, it's if you haven't seen it, by all means, please watch it. It's definitely something that you can watch with pretty much everybody and still be able to laugh at it. You know, it's one of those things with animation where when people say animation's only for kids, you can shut them down with this. I really enjoy this. This is really good, and I look forward to the rest of the seasons when I binge watch it. So that's my weekly pick.
Oh, but don't we have a little bit of announcement or question to ask the fans about a certain thing?
Good.
Or we ain't talking about that yet?
What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about either.
Discord? If they
Yeah,
want
Oh,
Discord.
okay. I guess we can talk about
Yeah,
Discord.
I was going to ask them if they
No,
want that because
yeah,
I'm trying
that's
to
fine.
help the fans out.
Yeah, I don't know. Do you fans want a Discord channel so that y'all can keep in contact with each other and keep in contact with us? Just wondering.
I'm VIR and saying maybe.
Yeah,
I
because
need
we
to
already
check
got
with
one in the
it.
works for y'all. So, if y'all have stuff to send us,
Yeah.
send us that too.
No, we don't have it. We don't have shit in the works. We just want
Yeah, we have
to put it in. We just want to put it out there.
We should have a server called In the Kitchen.
No, that's no.
No,
I
but
know
in
I'm
all,
joking,
in all
I'm just
honesty,
like-
if y'all want a
Yeah.
Discord, a fan Discord for the podcast, let us know.
Yeah.
Well, people are saying they're a boomer when it comes to Discord. They don't know anything really about it. Okay, that's one of those things. Like I said, no. What do you say?
Discord. The only thing I would say is like Discord, and I had to.
Somebody in the
comprehend.
chat said, yeah, send us a Discord.
Okay, well, hold on. I can. Was one of y'all want to jump into it right now and send the link in the?
I think. Well,
in
I
the
need to
chat?
actually change.
I don't
it.
think there's.
Hold on. Actually, I'm gonna change the group because I have a name for. I finally have an actual name for the group,
Okay, that's fine.
Boy.
I mean, if you just
and it's gonna be the. Hold on here.
he's gonna turn it to something that, like before we can okay it, he's just gonna do it.
It is. It's gonna be.
He's just gonna
Women
do
and
it.
their bullshit.
We're just gonna do it.
They said Wing Zero, they can see you in your Gurren Lagann post. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, he posts all the time about Gurren Lagann. He's
Get
like,
the
oh my
fuck
God,
out
I
of
just
here.
want- He's like, I want to suck the main character's dick so much.
Get the fuck out of
He
here.
talks
you
about that
fucking
shit.
piece of shit. You almost made me say the F word again.
See, that's why.
I'm gonna have to.
Because that's all you
edit.
can think about right now.
I'm gonna have to edit. So yeah.
That's all I can think about. You're just
Fucking
like,
piece
oh,
of shit.
He
I
says
can think
Gurren
about.
Lagann has a big dick, and I can't. handle
He's like,
it
nah, I'm
anymore."
just thinking about Gurren Lagann's big dick,
Yeah.
Fucking idiot.
intergalactic sized dick.
No, we getting the link to y'all right now.
Yeah. Send them the link right now so that they have.
Yeah, no, he's totally got blue hair.
Are you using the Gundam one? That
No,
one?
this is yes, that one's gonna be it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, the name has been changed.
Yes.
I gotta change
see
that.
it.
Hold on. I gotta change the thing too. Hold
The
on.
KBS Army. What?
Yeah. All right. So send them the link. And
Yes, all right.
yeah. So just put it in chat.
All right,
Oh my
chat.
god. Oh my god. Y'all just
We-
KBSR. That's eventually going to be changed again. Eventually going to be changed.
No, it's always gonna be the KBS Army.
No, because
big-
people are
the
not
big
going to
dick
know.
army.
People will not know what they're getting into.
Our fans will know.
Yeah, but they okay, but still, like,
We would have to make a
How the
server,
hell do
wouldn't
I
we? I think that's only limits you to how many you can have in that server, though, unfortunately.
it'll be fine. The server will be
Eh.
fine. So
Yeah, it'll be fine.
there's the Discord
go,
link
folks.
for all of you. Since you said you want it, there's a Discord link. And we look forward to talking to you via Discord. You'll get pictures, you'll get all kinds of stuff going on. So yeah, and we'll let you see some links of stories. Yeah, so really good thing to
Yeah.
do. I mean, if you want to,
It's a work in progress. So this was honestly a very last minute thing. So don't think it's something very well thought out because it wasn't. So temper your expectations, whatever you have. All right. Let me just set their expectations first.
Well, we got our first fan in the group.
all right. Well, with that said, gentlemen, y'all know what time it is. It's time to go.
Help. Time to vamoose.
Yeah. It's one of those times. We've been here long, and I want to thank everybody for still being with us. I want to thank everybody. I want to thank everybody who came through and had to go and had, those I saw y'all first timers come in and comment. I want to thank you as well for that. I want to thank everybody also for staying with me, and I mean that by my co-hosts, because without you guys, this wouldn't work. So, with that said,
It's okay.
I'm
back's
hoping
heavy.
to look forward to everybody on Discord. We'll talk to
Yeah.
you later.
Yeah.
Y'all be safe and take care of y'all families and friends. We out.
Peace, folks. Enjoy the rest of your weekend.